Good morning, boys and girls, cats and squirrels, and everything in between. We don't know what you are, but you're welcome here on the fucking MOSHCAST.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch. You can be a bitch, you could be a hoe, you could be a dick, whatever the fuck it is.
It don't mean nothing if you don't finish it with bitch.
What's going on? It's a good Wednesday. It's a good hump day today on this podcast. Went to work, came over here, and now I'm chilling. We got a special guest today. Somebody we've been talking for about a week or so, and we just kind of like popped out of nowhere. You know what's okay? We got a special guest, DJ Element.
Hey, let's go.
That's who it is. Now it was crazy because I've been hearing your name, and you followed me. You followed me first, and I was like, whoa. I woke up from a nap, or I was sleeping or something, and I saw you following me, and I was like, bruh, hell yeah. I was like, this is the biggest opportunity. And then I messaged you right now. I was like, let's get a pod, dude. Let's do it. Let's fucking get a pod.
Let's go. I didn't know what the fuck I was stepping into, but I said, let's go. And then I had to do my research, and I was like, okay, it's fucking crazy, but I like it. Let's go.
Yeah. I said, fuck it. And then we started talking. I know that you're a busy man, so I was like, whatever day we could do it, let's get it done, because I'm as busy as you too. And if we don't do it now,
yeah,
fuck.
Exactly.
Who's to say we're gonna do it ever? So we said, fuck it today. How you been? You been doing all right?
I'm good, man. I'm resting. You know, it was a long weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
super long.
Oh yeah, I had about, I think, 12 gigs in 3 days.
Jesus Christ! Oh, fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween's crazy as shit.
Yeah, and you know, went to sleep 3, 4, had to pop up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'm here, so.
A lot of driving. There's a lot of driving and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's about a 10-hour trip every weekend, so.
Damn.
At the least, you know, and then it just depends, really.
That has to wear and tear on your fucking car.
I mean, and my ass, because I have to sit on my ass.
My fucking ass hurts too.
Yeah,
shit.
like damn, shit, cramps.
What car do you drive?
Ford Fusion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
hybrid.
It's an eco.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with gas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Dude. I could be driving another car, but fuck that. I want to save money on gas.
Dude, so I kind of got turned off on hybrids, bro. To be honest, I had a badass fucking Ford. I forgot Ford something. It was a small like 4-door like red car, and it looked like a fucking rocket ship. And dude, it was good on gas, super fucking good on gas. But one day, like, the computer fell out or some shit.
Oh, shit. And
it was going to cost more to fix it than it was to, like, get a new car. So I said, fuck it. And so I will always, my go-to car is my fucking 98 Acura Integra. Because that bitch fucking, that bitch fucking runs, and it keeps on running. I can go without oil for, like, I've heard the engines on those cars can go without like oil for like 3,000, 5,000 miles dry.
Dang. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's Japanese built.
Yeah,
so,
fuck them. And the tank was fucking small, and I'd be like paying like $20 to fill that bitch up, and it would take me everywhere.
Oh yeah. You see, I had before I drove this car, I had it's a fucked up story. So I had just got this Honda Accord.
Right.
Honda Accord, they're dope on gas. You know, it was a car that when you get a Honda Accord, you know that bitch is going to be there forever. You know,
right.
Bitch was nice. It was pretty. But the bitch didn't like me from the get-go. She didn't like me.
Damn.
So the first day I got her, driving on the highway, a pole hits the concrete, goes underneath the car, rips the shit out. A couple days later, the computer goes out inside. That self-drives and all that stuff.
God damn.
Bro, okay, so look, listen. 2 weeks later, I get rear-ended twice. Okay?
Damn.
It's not done. So, a couple months ago, I'm headed to San Antonio driving. It's raining, and it decides it wants to hydroplane and lost control of the vehicle. I almost lost control of myself. Like, I almost lost my life and totaled that car. So, from the get-go, me and that car, it wasn't happening. That bitch didn't like me. She was like the evil ex. You know what I mean? Like,
wait, hold on.
She haunts me, bro.
Did you have an evil ex at that time? Shit, because that's some brujeria shit right there, bro.
That's exactly what the fuck I thought happened to me.
You're like, nah, I'm cursed.
No, yeah, bro. Listen, when I walked out of that car and I looked at it and I looked at myself and I was still alive, I was like, okay, whoever's trying to fuck me over, y'all just fucked up because I just survived this shit.
Yeah,
so it ain't
I got
working.
an aunt over here in fucking Chihuahua that'll fucking do some shit. Like that's how I am.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
like,
do it.
you fuck with me, man. I got 10 ladies that'll fucking wreck your shit, dog.
Oh man, yeah, I thought that for a minute, but I mean, honestly, I think it was just it was a bad breakup with me in that car.
Oh yeah, so. I had. Do you still fuck with the brand?
I mean, I'm scared of the brand. Every time I see a fucking Honda, I'm like, oh shit, Hey, but I went back to my old bitch and she treats me right.
Right,
so,
right.
You know,
you always gotta go back
there.
to the old bitch.
Not always. Not always.
Oh,
not always, bro. Not always. No, it doesn't always work out. But
on cars though, on cars.
I mean, on cars.
Look, I'm just saying.
I've gone back to.
I'm just saying, like my homies are like, why the fuck do you run with these piece of shit cars? I'm like, these piece of shit cars got me, bro.
Oh, yeah. Now you're right because this car has been through hell and back.
Yeah,
it's still here. You know,
it might look like shit. It might be trashed in the inside. The radio might not work. It's always hot because the heater runs. But fuck it, if I need to get somewhere, that bitch is taking me.
Oh shit.
Like I don't know. Like I've had
farts. Fuck it.
Yeah, I've had cars. I've had cars because I used to run the newspaper, so I used to run through cars like every fucking 2 years or whatever. But that fucking Acura Integra, dude, whatever the fuck I needed, emergency, not an emergency, I needed fucking dude. I ran on a bald fucking tire. Okay, you know, so Friona's halfway to Clovis because Hereford, Friona, Clovis. So I used to live in Friona. And I had a bald fucking tire. The wires and shit were coming out, man. I had bubbles in this fucking tire. I was like, I need to get a new one. But I don't have any transportation to go to Clovis. Fucking cuz over there in Friona didn't have a tire for me. So I had to go to fucking Tire Works in Clovis. And they're like, yeah, we got one. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll be there. It's going to take me a few, but I'm going to go. Dude, not shitting you. Drove that bitch 30 on the fucking highway to Clovis on that fucking tire, and it got me to Tire Works. I'm not shitting you.
Bam.
Fuck them.
Just like that.
Just like that. Bro.
Hey, that's how this car fucking had ball tires and everything. Driving in the rain, bitch, emergency stop. Honda couldn't even fucking
do that shit.
Couldn't even survive a little rain, bitch.
So you know what? fuck everybody that talk shits on old ass cars because they get you there, and you can't deny that shit. You can't deny. Just because you got a Lambo and shit don't mean nothing.
Nope. I bet you everybody who has that Lambo's got that old whip in the back. I went and bought their old whip back because of how it treated them. So
their dad or their grandpa's fucking 2-door truck fucking running like a bitch. There's Curtis back with his fucking kicks, bro. What kind of kicks are those?
But they're clean.
Then what kind of shoes you got on too? Amazon specials too? No, these are Walmart joints too. I got these for $16.
But they clean.
What kind of you got? Adidas?
Yes, but don't get it twisted. They're on sale.
Oh hell yeah!
$30.
There's some green bottoms. These are weedy shoes.
Because if them motherfuckers' original price, it wasn't gonna happen.
Right. Shoes get expensive as fuck, dude.
No, I'm not about the shoe life like that.
Crazy amounts of money that people spend on fucking shoes, bro. I'm like, you're gonna get shit on them. Some kid's gonna kick them. Like, you know, your dog's gonna piss on them once. Like, I'm not gonna spend over. I'm honestly not gonna spend over $100 on a shoe. Sorry, they're gonna be trashed. I'm not a shoe guy. I wouldn't even spend 100.
It's gotta be special. Like it's gotta be like
special. New Balances on sale, $52.99. I'll fucking do it. You know, New Balances are bad as fuck, and I'll keep them clean for a while.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna go over $100 on some fucking FIFA. You can fucking suck my dick. Like, nah, ain't happening. Ain't happening. There's a few things that I want to talk about today, kind of like in depth and a little deep too, because we just got word a few days ago that fucking TAKEOFF died.
Yeah.
And I've been talking about this on podcasts for a while, and I kind of want to brush on this and stuff. Is like, bro, like I've been pissed off. Curtis knows, Juvie knows. Is like, bro, when is this shit gonna stop?
It's not.
When is like all these fucking kids, bro? Like, I'm 27. TAKEOFF was 28. I'm a fucking kid, bro. When is this kid shit gonna end, bro? Like, Jesus Christ. People be dying left and right on some stupid shit.
It's not. Like, it's not gonna end because like the leadership from the parents at that age ain't there anymore because they're too caught up trying to live their life and trying to be young. You know what I mean? Like, everyone wants to be young still.
Right.
Back in the day, everyone knew their age, you know, and they played their age, and the kids grew up around that, you know. Right. Nowadays, the kids are running around wild. Like, I know kids out there that live on their own, and they're 15, 16 years old, and I know that because my son's 15, and he tells me, Dad, He's got his own place to live. I'm like, yeah, but you know why? Because his parents don't care about him. He had to go do that.
Right.
You got parents that care about you. That's why you're not doing that.
Right.
But that's it. Like, they don't have nothing to lose, bro. Like, I mean, if they're living alone already, that means they lost everything. So what is there more to live for?
But it's like, here's my thing is like, when did Migos fucking show up? Like, how long ago was Migos like? What was their first like showcase? Look up when Migos
first album,
like
when they first blew up.
When they first blew up.
2011.
2011.
Yeah, it was 2011. They did that the Versace with Drake.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the remix, and that brought them, you know. And then they did Fight Night, and after Fight Night is when they really started to blow up, because it was like Bad and Bougie.
Oh,
and all that,
right.
and then boom, you know. And the thing that made them so special was that they were the group that brought back groups at that time, because there was no groups. It was all solo, and then, you know, Migos. And then they had the special flow. Nobody flowed like them. And then when they came out, that's when the South was made with that flow. You know, so they're iconic for that reason.
Right.
And it sucks that dudes. And,
I mean, it's what? So that's 11 years, right? 2022 to 2011. That's 11 years.
Yeah.
I mean, they've made their money. They got guap. They be chilling. They be straight chilling. Like, why the fuck are you gonna roll dice, bro? The fuck is that?
And if you watch the video, it's Quavo who's arguing with the guy, and from the looks of it, you know, he's a guy that's kind of pushing the buttons, and he's like, "Fuck it, let's go," and that's when shit goes down. But yeah, it's an unfortunate event, because, like, I mean, I don't know if you know this or not, but Quavo's the uncle to them.
Yes.
You know, so I mean, how do you sit there and deal with that? Like,
watch all that shit go down.
You know, and it happened because I was arguing, and he didn't have. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about it, bro. I don't know if you watched the video or not, but if you watch the end of the video, from what I see, Takeoff looks like he swung at somebody or something happened. He engaged,
right, and
that's when the shots were fired.
Right.
I don't know if you've seen that video yet.
I've watched it, but at a standing point of like me not being there, like I don't want to be like, oh, I think this.
Oh yeah,
but even
I don't have no proof of that. Don't get me wrong. But I want to say that right now. There's no facts. That's just what I'm.
Well, I don't think anybody has the facts because I always come at it as a straight truth, his side, their side, and the actual fucking thing. But you know, it's one, and that's the thing too, is like we have a group of people, so that's their truth. We have the person that actually did the action, that's his truth, and then the person that fucking is dead, and he can't fucking speak for himself.
Yeah.
You know, so only God fucking knows.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro, like we have millions of dollars. We're a group. We be chilling as fuck. Like, why are we out here fucking doing hood shit, bro? Go see your mom. Go hang out with, like, go watch a fucking movie or something, bro. Like, I know it's fucking boring, but goddamn, like, I don't need to see fucking other people fucking die on this shit. It's fucking, it's pissing me off to the point where it's like, it's lame as fuck. It's lame as fuck is what it is. Like, we're done with the hood shit. We're done with the gang shit and all that fucking, like, talk about it. Like, I grew up this way. I was in a gang. I'm done with that shit. This is why I'm doing this music game and shit. Why are we still in that fucking position, bro?
Yeah.
Retire, bro. Retire. Nipsey Hussle, bro. I love Nipsey Hussle as fuck. He was a badass fucking artist, a badass fucking person, but he was still in that shit. Why?
Yeah. I mean, and then just like daring people to come at him. I mean, I get it. You have people around you 24/7. He had people around him, but dude, it takes that split second, and that's what happened. But you can't. You're not invincible.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. You know, and I think they need to understand, like, anybody can go at any minute. Like, just because you have people around you doesn't mean you're not gonna accidentally get hit, such as Takeoff.
Right.
Wasn't even in the mix and accidentally got boom in it.
Right.
You know, and from what I gathered from people's posts and stuff, like, he was the one that was always in the back. Didn't say much, was a good dude.
Right.
You know, just stayed in his own lane, and then boom. I mean, and even his manager said it. You know, like, why did it have to be him? Like, he don't even do nothing. So it's an unfortunate event.
And again, and this is something that always happens when somebody fucking dies. Conspiracy theories and all this fucking bullshit. Oh, Takeoff already knew when he was going to go down because the last post he did on Instagram had the fucking Cardi, or what's his name? Playboy Cardi, Don't Breathe. Bro, shut the fuck up. It's a song, bro. It's a fucking song. He didn't know he was going to fucking die. It's like, I don't know when the fuck I'm going to die tomorrow because the government's going to kill me. But, you know, it's one of those things, bro. Like, nah. Nobody fucking knows. Not even Mac Miller didn't know when he was gonna die. Peep didn't know. X didn't fucking know. Just because you think you want a fucking answer to all these fucking crazy things that happen and shit, nobody fucking knows. It just fucking happens that way. And to be honest, it's about all the fucking shit that we talk. I mean, even me too, man. I'm that fucking dude too. Like, I talk about crazy shit in my fucking songs, and I'm not the person to be like, oh, I look up to this guy and shit. Because man, we get fucked up on pile. We talk about shit, and I fucking rap about stupid things. But at the end of the day, I'm a human being, and I'm not gonna be on the fucking streets trying to fucking get this shit going, I'm gonna die at 30. You know?
Yeah.
I'm a white guy that has talent. You could be a fucking dude. You could be black, Asian, fucking a woman, have talent as fuck. Don't fucking do shit. Don't be fucking crazy, bro.
I guess, I don't know. I guess if we had the amount of money and I guess fame, maybe we would understand it more. Because I get you, bro. Because I'm the same way. I mean, I'm to the point stay out of the way. Like, if I'm not working, you don't really see me out unless I'm visiting my people. Shouts to my boy Jesus. Yeah, you know Jesus? Jesus Buñuelos? No.
I don't think so. Curtis, we know him.
You know Jesus? Y'all know Jesus? Y'all gotta know Jesus. Anyway.
Well, we gotta find Jesus. We gotta find him. Jesus, you out there. We gotta find you,
Tristan, bud. TJ, all my people's out there. Yeah, but I'll go visit them when I go out. But other than that, man, I mean, me and my son had this talk last night. We had a real talk, and I was telling him, like, I don't feel safe out there. Like, I don't, you know, and I especially don't feel safe because I always know that someone's talking shit, someone's hating, you know, and I'm like, for what, you know? But I don't go nowhere solo. I don't, because I don't trust nobody, you know. And I have been attacked before, and I don't like it, you know.
Yeah.
But
you're on stage. I mean, not on stage, but you're up there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're on stages, obviously, but like you're the person that people view, right there when you DJ and shit. Anything can fucking happen, like you said, a hating ass or a fucking situation where, you know, and that's the thing too, is like, I get it. In certain, you're doing your shit, you're rapping, you're doing your band shit or whatever, and then something pops off that wasn't you involved, and then something happens, you fucking get shot or whatever. Cool, whatever the fuck. That's just a selected thing that fucking happened out of randomness. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's happened when I you know, whenever I used to go out and I was wild and crazy. You know, I DJ'd once at an after party, got shot at, hit the bar instead of my head. Got lucky, you know. Walked out of an after-hour spot. They shot inside. The door that we happened to go out, the guy was standing there with the gun, had a gun pointed to my head. I thought I was done.
Right.
He wasn't looking for me, though, so he just said, get the fuck out of my way. Boom. I was like, all right, you know, and, you know, but and now it's worse. You know, it's like, damn, because I'm telling you, the younger folks they're a little bit less, what am I trying to say? They just don't give a fuck. Yeah, they just say that. They just don't give a fuck, you know?
I was talking to Curtis's wife, too. Like, it's not even... It's about not giving a fuck, but all they view is not giving a fuck. TikTok, Instagram,
exactly.
TV.
And that's what me and my son were discussing last night. And he told me, he goes, Dad, I don't even want to go out no more. He goes, I don't even want to go watch a movie. He said he went to Synergy one day with his girlfriend, and this kid approached him out of nowhere. Just like, I'm going to punch you in the face. And then got surrounded by dudes, and... You know, of course, he walked away. Told his mom, come pick me up. He said, I didn't go out no more. He goes, I don't want to go out there no more. He goes, I can't even go out and enjoy myself because everyone wants to fight and everyone carries guns. I mean, because three of his close friends have died because of self-inflicted wounds from guns because they can get guns. So that scares me for my kid. I'm like, bro. But I'm happy that he realizes that the streets are crazy, so he wants to stay out of it. Right. Fortunately, he does. Unfortunately, there's kids that don't, and boom, that's when it happens, you know? So, I mean, just this weekend, somebody died, was it yesterday? Or Halloween, or the weekend. Night. Yeah, like, it was a party, and he knew the kid. He knew the kid that passed away. Let me say that. Cause
You're talking about the kid in Canyon?
Stuff. Yeah, I guess. Whichever kid passed away, it was a friend of his. He told me last night, I don't remember the name. But
it might be a different guy because there was a kid that got hit by a train.
No. I'm talking about a shooting at a party. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was a shooting at a
What
party.
the fuck is going on?
15, 16-year-olds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they wanted him to go, but he was like, I ain't going to no party. Like, I mean, first of all.
It's Halloween, like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, but, yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on out there, but, hey. Y'all need to chill. If you're one of them, chill.
Well, the kid in Canyon, like, I'm not gonna dox anybody because they probably need their peace. But I heard a kid got run over by a train. And I was like, some stupid ass fucking kid got drunk or something, and ended up being, I don't know. It wasn't that. He just needed some help, and he ended up taking his life. And fucking sucks too, bro, because we're on this line. We're on this fucking line where it's like, I don't know. It's fucking hard. It's fucking hard to like understand the fucking like these kids that are living these lives, they live in these hard ass fucking lives, and then that's all they know, and then they get into a habit of doing it, and then they're like, this is what I've lived like, and this is how I know to live. And then we got kids that are like, I don't want to fucking talk to nobody, fuck all y'all, I fucking hate this world, and then they don't talk to nobody, and then they end up fucking getting off too. It's like, bro, like, we're in a really, really crazy generation, a really, really fucking crazy world right now where it's like, we just all need to fucking band together. And I mean, everybody says that shit. They've been saying that since the fucking 60s. All these fucking hippies are like, love one another and shit. And it's like, when are we actually going to do that shit? Like, when is it actually going to start? Because I'm getting fucking tired of watching all these fucking people that, like, I look up to, or I know what they're doing, and I see their hustle and shit, and then they end up fucking dying a year older than me. And I'm like, bro, I'm just starting this shit up.
I know, yeah, and it's not just that. I mean, it's bro, like they're like the younger kids are dying from everything. That I guess you can say, I guess we lived that part,
right?
But for some reason, I guess somebody may have told us like, hey, bitch, like that shit's dangerous. You're gonna fucking die if you continue that shit. You know, hey, I don't think anybody's telling these kids that, but then again, even I've been around certain people where it's like, bro, like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, why are you consuming that much? Blah, blah, blah. And boom, you know, I'm like, oh, no, fuck that, man. It's just, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, dude, somebody guided us right.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully. But
yeah.
we'll see, but still.
Like you're right. Like, when I was a kid, bro, I was a pill popper as fuck. I mean, I popped pills in high school, and I didn't give a shit what they were. Perks, hydros, Vicodin, codeine.
I smoked the fuck out of weed, so yeah.
Yeah, I smoked fucking K2 spice. I was addicted to that shit for a long fucking time. I mean, I did my crazy shit, bro. I should have been dead. I used to drive on that stuff, bro. I used to drive, fucking tripping out, bro.
Ain't that the shit that makes you all like cringe and shit?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then I found out people started dying on that. I was like, okay, guys, chill. But, you know.
While he's driving on it and shit.
Yeah. Not even that. Like, I'm gonna say some shit. I used to work at a place, and I used to drive a U-Haul on that shit with shit in the back. I was tripping, bro. I was boof, and then fucking on the highway, dude. On the fucking highway, in a U-Haul like, going 75, being like, fuck it, bro. I don't give a fuck. And then, like, I think the story that got me was a girl climbed up a tree. She was on spice, and she climbed up a tree and fell off, and she died. I said, I'm not going to die that dumb. I'm not dying like that dumb bitch. Nuh-uh. So I'm going to stop doing it. But now,
it's called common sense, man.
I guess,
what the fuck? That's what it is. That's what the fuck is missing nowadays. Like, bitch,
sense.
Where's your common sense? The fuck, man?
Hey, just don't talk shit if a guy got a gun. But did you know that he had a gun?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, damn.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying, if I knew a homie had a gun,
who doesn't have a gun? And in that environment, come on, man.
Right.
I'm just surprised they didn't have like 50 dudes around them.
Right.
Probably that one time they didn't.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, and I think that's why I feel like the UK has it right, because you got knives. I mean, you can probably get away from a knife fight. You have like a 50% chance you're getting away from a knife fight. I'm going to wet you. What do they say? I'm going to fucking wet you. All right, you want to get fucking wet? I'm going to fucking wet you. You know, that's cool or whatever.
Wet.
I'll fucking deal with that. I'll deal with a cut. I'll get some stitches. No big deal. But I ain't running away from a bullet. I'm a fat fuck. If you point a gun at me, I'm like, I ain't moving, bro. You gotta.
You got me.
You got me. Sorry for talking shit.
Like, would you want me to stand left or right? Like, what's good? You want me to sit down? What's up, bro? You want me to turn around?
Let me get my last cigarette in.
Yeah.
You got
Finish this little beer off. I'm good. Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah. I mean, all jokes aside, dude, it's shitty, and I hope one day the world, or like the music game or whatever, figures the fuck out. Like, it's not cool anymore.
Yeah.
Because I know that there's people my age that looked up to fucking TAKEOFF. They look up to Migos. I looked up to fucking Mac Miller, bro. And to this day, I'm like, fuck, man, fuck. Because I hear some of his songs, I'm like, you motherfucker, I'm never gonna hear this song ever again out of your fucking mouth, bro, ever again.
Yep. Yeah,
and there's kids out there that fucking cry and mourn over these fucking people, and it's like, we all could do better. We all can be better. I mean, the people that are doing it right now locally, we could all be better people. That me saying at fucking Doghouse Studio, I was fucking plastered. I was fucking drunk as shit. I had a set too. Like we were doing the podcast, I'm like, fuck them, and they're like, all right, Si, you're up. I'm like, oh fuck, god damn it.
So you did your set plastered?
Yeah, I did my set plastered, bro, and I don't even know if I did good or not. I can't.
You don't remember
it? I remember bits and pieces, and I see people looking at me, and I'm like, am I doing good? I'm doing good if you're smiling, bro.
That's a bitch, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been DJing, and I'm like, what the fuck? I go back on my Serato playlist, and I'm like, what the fuck I play? Oh, okay, I played that. I'm like, oh shit, like, dude, I remember playing it, and I'm like, well, fuck. I mean, they paid me.
Right.
I'm still there, so fuck it. I got my job. I did good. Yeah.
You ever get too drunk, like on some tequila shit, and you're like, you get in your sad, and you play some like George Strait by accident? Nah. And people are like, boo, and you're like, fuck you, man. I'm going through some shit, bro. Fuck.
Nah, not even at guitars. Shit, nah. I keep my emotions aside, you know.
Oh, okay.
So nah. Yeah, I don't think I have. I mean, then again, I don't remember. So
you know what you need to do? You need to make a playlist. Right before you get like drunk, you're like on that level. You're like, I think I'm gonna get too much. This shot's gonna get me. You have to have an extra, like a playlist that says, "When I'm blacked out, here, play this." And you're like, "Okay, I'm gonna get to this one." This
That's
list
a good
will be
idea.
straight.
A good idea. Yeah, be like, okay, make sure I play off of this shit. 'Cause I'm fucked up right now. It's a good idea.
I started bouncing at House Bar, and they have DJs, but like their equipment got fucked up, and my dumbass was like, "Oh, I got a speaker that'll it's badass. Like I got a really good speaker that'll fucking make people pop." So
everybody's got that one speaker.
Yeah. So bring it. They're like, bring it over, and I was like, "Cool. I'm not a DJ. I'll give you a list of fucking artists that I'll fucking jam out to. Shout out to fucking Tara Reid. I can't even Tribute the Kid. Fat Nick, Shakewell, all the fucking crazy fucking white guys for some reason. It's either white boys or fucking Mexicans that I fucking listen to the most, and I'm bumping that shit, and they're like, shit trash. Play fucking Tory Lanez. Play fucking what's that guy's name that talks about booty all the time? Booty.
Which one?
He's very sexual. He's like he's not an R&B artist. I don't think he's a rapper. He made that song. I was like, Badussy. Booty wet something in pussy. Shit, why am I going blank? Curtis, you know.
What is it, bro?
What is it?
Badussy?
Yeah, and like he's like really humble, or he makes himself look humble as fuck.
Yo?
Nah.
Yo Gotti?
No. Tyler Creator.
You're right. No bullshit. Tyler talking about some fucked up shit.
Oh man, it's right there in the top one. I'll figure it out. But
Deuce, now you can have me fucking.
Yeah, they're like, play that stuff. I'm
like
a black guy. A black guy with a fade, and he's trimmed up a little bit.
Do you have chains on?
Yeah. They all, you got chains.
I fucking, I'm down to 1 million.
Here. Let's see if I can find him. Let me see if I can find it. Badussy. God damn it! And he's like huge. He's a huge artist.
2 Live Crew.
Yeah,
I was about to say. Too short?
No, it's not too short. I can't even. Two phones. I got 2 phones. One for the plug.
Oh, Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates. Okay, God damn. Over here for 10 minutes on podcast trying to figure out Kevin Gates.
You should have said Jesus Indian Christ. Hat. I would have been like, oh, Kevin Gates. Yeah. Indian hat, motherfucker. That's why I say he's humble. I was like, he's humble. He's base as fuck. Because I see him in that Indian hat. He's cool. Yeah. He's an out there individual.
Yeah. They're like, play Kevin Gates. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to this guy talk about fucking for 2 hours, bro. Like, come on. I want to get fucking hype, like Riff Raff. I want to get that's me. That's my thing. I'm hype. I'm Riff Raff hype. He's crazy as fuck. I've seen him in concert. That guy is fucking wild.
I have not seen him in concert. I missed him. He came to Amarillo like twice, right?
He came to Amarillo once, and he actually went to Lubbock once.
There you go. It was Lubbock, yeah.
He went to that purple foam party.
Yep.
And it was crazy because, like, I was kind of disappointed, but also he was like, I was just really excited to see him. But it took him like 30 minutes to get on stage, and he was fucked up. And he played Nike or swimming or tiptoeing my Jordans. Oh, bro, done. I was like, hell yeah, that's all I needed to see. See you later. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Like, you get fucked up now, whatever. Fall off stage, fuck it.
But I feel like he's straight edge now too. He stopped doing his drugs and shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so that's good. Him, Kid Cudi stopped doing his shit. You know who needs to stop doing that shit? Kanye West.
You think he's on it?
He's not on it. He needs to be on it. That's what he needs to be. Like,
you might be right about that shit.
He needs to be on some shit.
He needs to be on his medication. He needs like some like Ativan or something. He needs some really he needs some.
I don't know what's up with Kanye,
morphine.
Man. It's a sad situation though. Like, dog, it's not even like.
See, and this is.
I'm like, damn, that's sad. Yeah. Like, it's fucking sad.
This is the thing. Is like, I feel him. I know. I don't know Kanye West, but I feel Kanye West because I'm not in the same position he is in, but I noticed the mental disorder. I've been that mental disorder. I know what the fuck it is. And so, like, people are like, why is he doing it now? Why? It's that nobody's telling him no anymore. Like, people don't understand that he was married to fucking Kim. As long as everybody thought that he didn't give a fucking, she didn't say anything to him, that was it.
Are they not married anymore?
No, they're split. But that's the problem. When they split, he said, well, I got nobody to fucking ask questions to, or them asking me questions. And then, you know, even if he was off his medication and shit, there was somebody behind him being like, maybe you shouldn't post that.
Yeah.
You know? And then he would listen and he would fucking do it. His fans didn't know that, but in the household, 100%, Kim was like, don't fucking do that shit. You're going to ruin your life. And then they fucking split, and he's like, well, I have this disorder, and I can now say whatever the fuck I want, so I'm going to do it, and nobody's going to tell me anything. And now he's getting dropped. Boom, boom, boom. Adidas, boom, boom, boom. Getting dropped to all these fucking brands, all these fucking labels and shit. And I kind of understand where he's coming from because as crazy as it is, he's just a fucking artist, and he's getting more fucking TV time than our fucking president. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like
getting more everything.
Yeah, he's getting more. It's like God level shit. Like, you can't. You're a fucking guy that makes fucking music, and you're bigger than anything in this fucking world right now. You're fucking insane. So I kind of get where he's coming from, but also we need to fucking chill out, bro. You got to go get some therapy or something, man, because you can't talk about the Jews like you did. And
yeah, it must have been a wild night for him or something.
Yeah.
He touched something. He went where he shouldn't have went, regardless of what he was doing, message he was trying to send. I mean, it's just there's some shit you just don't do,
yeah.
and that's one of them, you know. And I mean, but you're right though. He doesn't have anybody to tell him no, and he doesn't have that guidance anymore.
Right.
And he goes back to his mom. She's not here, so all that does is bring him misery and boom. You know, they'll put all that together. He don't need no drugs.
Yeah.
Yep.
The reason I know this is because I have a wife, and I'm like, hey, does this look good? Hey, if I say this, would this be all right? Hey, in this song, can I fucking rap about this? And she's like, nah. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm in the clear. But there's times where, like, I go fucking balls to the wall, and I make some crazy promo picture, and it has, like, upside down crosses on it, and, like, everybody on fire. And I'm like, hey, does this look cool? Because I feel like it's cool. And she's like, no, bitch, it's not cool. You're kind of scaring me. And I'm like, oh, okay, then I won't do it. It's fine.
Like, listen, like, I can tell you right now, like, the same time, it helped me find a new person inside of myself. Let me put it to you that way.
Bars.
And I like that shit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not proud of what I did and what I'm going through, but I am proud of what I came out. You know, how I came out. But I bring it up because when I was married, I had her to tell me, don't do that shit. You know, hey, you got this, you got those people watching you, you got this. You got corporate America, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're right. I can't be out there wilding out. I can't speak my opinion like I wanted to.
Right.
She's out the picture.
Right.
Boom.
Nah,
I'm out there fucking wilding out. Fucking strippers on my shit. You know what I mean? Like all that dumb shit. And I ain't proud of that shit. At the same time, I had fun. Don't get me wrong. Fuck that. You know what?
Right.
I am. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. I am proud of that shit. At that moment, fuck it. I did what I did.
No regrets.
Now, no regrets. Now, I snapped out of that motherfucker. I'm like, okay, look, listen. Yes, you don't have her to tell you not to do that shit, but bitch, you have yourself to tell you not to do that shit. So wake the fuck up and tell yourself not to do it.
Right.
Don't be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I was being stupid, but you got to fucking slap yourself.
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up. If you don't do it to yourself, it don't matter what the fuck they tell you. And if you listen to the people outside of you, all they want to do is pull you out again.
Yeah.
You know, hey, come with us to here. Come with us to there. Come to this. Come do that. Nah, bro, I don't want to do that shit.
Right.
You know, but I made that decision.
Yeah.
Kanye can't do that because he doesn't know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not trying to compare myself to him.
I know that you think it's all for the best, and the Lord
But on, like I said, on the lower level, I went through that shit only because I separated, blah blah blah,
Right.
and it fucking sucks. But you can rebound.
There's a
from that
right way
shit,
to
you know
do
what I mean?
it.
So
There's a right way to do it because it was crazy enough. I am a divorced. I remarried, but I've been divorced. And guess what came out of the fucking divorce? The fucking podcast. What came out of the fucking divorce? Me doing my music and shit, which is cool. But I did have my fun. I went fucking crazy. I went balls to the wall and shit. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Nothing fucking happened. You know, where like something, some crazy shit happened. But it could have.
Yeah.
It really could have. And that's behind the scenes stories and shit. But there's a right way to do it. Kanye has been always around people. He's always around fucking people. And now that he wants to be himself and not around people, it's too fucking late, bro. You're already in the fucking hole. Like, there's always somebody fucking there now. And what you say fucking really fucking hurts sometimes. And that's the dice that he rolled and shit. And that's what am I trying to say? It's the bed that he made, and he's got to lay in it.
But like you said earlier, the motherfucker gets more attention than the president. So with that being said, he will be forgiven. If it was anybody else, probably not, but he will. And that's another thing that's sad about the world nowadays. It's like, the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve that shit or whatever. You know, I'm not saying any of that, but that's just how the world turns now. It's not the same anymore, you know? And it's fucking crazy because a celebrity means more than, I mean, honestly, probably sometimes God or Jesus, whatever you want to say. A celebrity is put on a pedestal higher than him sometimes.
Yep, 100%.
I mean, and that's sad, bro. That's why we're in the situation we're in. You know, I don't want to get all religious, but at the same time, it's like, hey,
I just had an
we're making the wrong moves in the world, and now we're paying for that shit. So here we go.
I just had an epiphany. It's like Trump. Trump did his crazy shit. He was fucking wilding out whenever he got his name out there, man. I'm not saying this is fact, but he has accusations. He's a crazy fucking guy, whatever the fuck, and he was our president. All I'm saying is 2024 is around that corner, and Kanye West said that he was running. So I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but 2024 looking like Kanye's.
But listen, everything is a setup. Everything is always a setup, man. I mean, for all we know, this motherfucker might drop an album tomorrow, and Adidas is going to bring him back, and this motherfucker's a billionaire, 3 times a billionaire. You know, that's all that's what I'm telling you. It's a crazy world. You never know what the fuck is going to happen.
Kanye West is president. Who's our vice?
Shit. Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi would be our vice. No, it'd be Kanye West and fucking
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z vice president. Damn. Or we're gonna go with the woman. We're gonna do like Nicki Minaj or like Cardi B.
Hey, fuck it. Throw Kim.
Fuck
it. Shit, they might as well put it in the White Office.
And then
getting people out of prison and everything.
And then we'll have and then
Just
our
kidding.
world will turn into Astral World. That'll be it. Everything's revolved around music, and the Astral World is just the whole fucking United States of America. And that's the and what's his name that does Astral World? Travis Scott. Travis Scott is like the president of like American Affairs or some shit, and he's just like, fucking, it's a fucking circus over here, bro.
But who's gonna be the chief of commander?
Chief of commander.
Fuck it, Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka.
Oh, let's do it. Bah. Fuck it.
Fucking.
The fuck he say?
Birdman.
Hey, go hard in the paint.
Yeah,
Birdman.
I was just saying, I'm listening to fucking 2 Chainz right now, bro. For some reason, bro, I mean, I've listened to him when I was growing up and shit, but I'm like, kind of faded off, and then I started listening to him hard again. I'm like, wow, should be fucking fire, bro. Should be fucking fire. 8 years ago, shit is fire, dude. God damn. So maybe he needs to be president.
They
2
said
Chainz.
something about 2 Chainz when he flows in reverse.
Right,
he drops his verses in reverse or something like that. And it's fucking crazy.
He's a weird rapper because it's hype, but like to the point where like it's like he's talking to you.
Him and Trey.
Yeah,
and Trey does the same thing too.
Yeah,
I don't understand, but
where's T.I.? What's he been doing?
Under Tiny. He can't move. She said, "Bitch, sit down." No,
yeah, get out of here.
I better shut up. T.I. will pull up on you.
T.I.
come across this video, be like, "What, bitch?" Like, hey, listen, man. I know this one guy. He's dope. Get on his podcast. Come on.
how does that whenever you're doing your DJing and stuff, do you have to like? I mean, I guess you don't have to know these artists and stuff, but like, does it ever just you just come across and being like, oh, I fully dove into this artist now since that people are getting so like addicted to it, I guess what you would call it. They're just popular at that moment. Do you end up just being like, oh shit, like, well, might as well figure out this person?
Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of your things.
Especially being a DJ, bro. You don't have a choice. That's why I tell like every song that I play, I don't fucking like, you know. But hey, they like it. It ain't about me. If it was up to me, shit, I'd be on some Wu-Tang, Nas.
Oh yeah.
Talib Kweli, Mos Def, Tribe Called Quest. I'm a real hip hop cat, you know.
Okay.
But they know in Amarillo, there's no, and anywhere in Texas, really, there's no money in real hip hop. You got to play the mainstream hip hop, you know, EDM and everything. Shit. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, it's not my choice. I play for other people, you know.
Right.
I think that's where some DJs get it fucked up. Like, you can't play for you when you're playing for other people to have fun. Like, you got to cater to them, bro. Like,
right. Is there moments in like in your life where you're like, oh, I actually get to do what I want?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Like when I did these deals for Coetzel. His VIP shit, like there was no I didn't have to cater to anybody. They said just fucking go in.
And
okay, so yeah, I did my real hip hop shit, I did my rock shit, my punk shit, you know, everything, bro. I play everything, you know. Like I threw some country in that hoe, you know, and it's remixes and stuff, but that's just what I do. And so I was able to freestyle my shit. But
oh no shit.
Yeah, and honestly, for the most part, anywhere I DJ now, I can do that. So
hell yeah,
that's
dude.
why I've stepped away from just being one genre, like It's shit. I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at just playing one genre. Let me put it to you that way. So
would you say that you're to the point now where it's like you can tell the people that are going to be paying you, like I'm going to do this week, and you can fucking either pay me or not? Are you at that point where it's like, hey, bro, I'm only going to be playing this list, and you can look it over, but this is what I'm going to be playing. If you don't fucking like it, go eat shit.
Nah, honestly, I don't have to face that.
Oh no.
No. Whenever I go DJ somewhere, it's on me.
Oh hell yeah.
They don't give me a playlist. They don't tell me what to play. I mean, honestly, it's because I look at the crowd and I know what the fuck I need to do.
Oh, okay.
You know, and they know that, and I have a reputation for that. So,
right. You've been doing this for a while. You've been doing
so,
like what?
It's like,
I'm gonna guess like calculating fucking. What are you like 25?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Thank you. No. No, I'm 40, bro.
You're 40.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
40 years old.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. You look like you're 10.
I don't tell anybody that shit, but I'm like, fucking now.
You look like you just graduated high school, bro.
Yeah, well, thank you. I don't want to go back to high school. Like, fuck that. But, nah, yeah. Like, I mean, I've been doing it for 11 years and radio 15.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, and, yeah, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't know how to cater to an audience.
Right.
And I've been put in some fucked up situations where they're like, do this. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck it. When they tell you to do it, you do it, you know? And
what got you to, did you always knew that you were going to be doing this? Or what got you doing this shit?
To be honest with you.
You said catering to people, like, is that just a personality trait? Is that something that you caught on, or is it learned, or what?
What do you mean?
So like you're saying, like I can read the room. I can fucking.
Oh yeah.
I'm a person that pleases the people.
Yeah.
You know, is that something that you've always had?
Yeah. You test the waters. I call it testing the water. You test it. You play a little something, and you catch the vibes from people, and I can feel when they move, and when I play certain music, they start moving, and when I get that little uprising from them, I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm not letting it go.
Oh, yeah.
And it don't go away. You know what I mean? And you got to learn how to feed from that. So, dude, there's just certain songs that ignite people, and once you figure that out, shit, it's golden. Like,
oh shit,
you know what the fuck to play. Yeah, like, you know, if I want you to get crazy, I'll play something. Be like, okay, here, you know, and then I can kind of get into where you like. I start to know what people personally like, you know.
Oh, okay.
So just by looking at them and being like, okay. So I mean, not all the time. Don't get me wrong, no fucking mind reader, but
what is Curtis? What right now, Curtis? What do you think?
Curtis is hood, bro.
What do you think he listens to?
Curtis is hood.
Top three artists right now.
Curtis is hard to read.
I'd say.
Well, you know him.
No. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be like Selena Gomez, Kenny Chesney, and fucking. Dead Mouse.
Okay, I'm gonna say Kane Brown, Justin Bieber.
Dang, Justin Biebs, bro.
With some Limp Bizkit though.
Ooh.
No, I'm playing. I mean, I think Curtis is Texas. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think he's probably like a 0, maybe a little bit of Trey, and then I mean 0 for sure. But Slim Thug, could throw him in there. It just seemed like you like that raw, rugged Texas stuff. So
Yeah, he is a raw, rugged man over there.
yeah, like
Fucking A.
so.
Spot on.
But
0 is dope though. 0 shout out to 0. He's a fucking
it's
badass.
fucked up what happened to him.
Yeah.
They did him dirty, and then they tried to brag about it.
Yeah. Fuck
I think
that
it's
shit.
fucked up like what Diddy did.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, bro, like, come on, man. I had some dumbass in Amarillo. I ain't gonna say no names, but he did the same thing. Tried to be cool because he had his people around him, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about your people, dude. Like, I will get you, but once again, when you got good people around you, don't do it. You know, that's a good thing about it. But that pissed me off because when that man did it to me, I was like, oh, you are. To me, it looks like you're a little bitch.
Right.
Honestly. When you do it, when you have that many people surrounding you, and then the man is standing there alone and doesn't even fucking leave. He could have left, got in his car. He still fuck it. He didn't care. So I was like, Diddy, honestly, he might have been the bitch in that situation because I don't know if it's just because he was dressed as the Joker, wanted to play out as the Joker.
Right.
Diddy, I love you though. Don't come after me.
Come after the podcast. Who gives a fuck? I'm trying to get canceled. Fuck
yeah,
it.
right. Fuck it. It's attention.
Yeah, fuck
nah,
it,
I'm
bro.
playing.
I'm gonna put Diddy
now, bro.
listen on the fucking the profile. Diddy listen to this shit, bitch.
But with that being said, his fucking costume was fucking dope.
Yeah.
And his surround. Did you see the whole?
I didn't see the whole thing.
The whole thing, all his little videos and stuff. He played that shit out.
Damn.
I think he did like a little play or something too. Like,
what a crazy thing. Fucking, and you know what's crazy too? DJ Paul's coming over here too. You fuck with him?
Yeah.
Like
DJS 36 Mafia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Everybody.
Tear the Club Up used to be my shit.
Oh right.
I used to breakdance to that hoe. I don't know how the fuck I did because it's not even a
What-
breakdancing song.
Dude,
but
what is it with fucking DJs and breakdancing? Every DJ that I know has either been a part of the breakdancing community or breakdances. Is that a thing that y'all?
That's how we start off. Honestly. I mean, that's how I started.
You can't
off.
be a DJ until you fucking breakdance, bitch. Like you can't. Is that a thing?
Well, not. You know what? This goes back to when you asked me how I got into the whole DJing shit. So check this
yeah.
out. So when I went to the radio station, I went initially to go talk to them about hosting the Real Hip Hop Show, and it was like graffiti, breakdancing, because I was real into breakdancing at that time.
Right.
And when I say like real into breakdancing, like it was like we were hitting it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
we
You
were
got
going,
the cardboard out.
Yeah, we were hitting like LA, like B-Boy Summit type.
Oh,
stuff
no
like
shit.
That. Yeah, like we were out there.
You were gonna
getting
be
it.
backstage. You're gonna be in the back dancing.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I met
background dancers.
Black Eyed Peas, Taboo. We kicked it with him. We smoked with him at B-Boy Summit. I mean, dude, it's everyone's there. Mos Def, Talib. I mean, if they're normal people, you know,
Right, right.
And I tell people all the time, like celebrities are just fucking normal people, bro. Like if you treat them like celebrities, they probably don't even like you as much as if you just treated them normal, you know?
Right.
And it's true. I mean, you know, it's just how it works. But back to the story.
Yeah.
So went in there, talked to them about this breakdancing thing I was gonna do, or hip hop show, and DJ Supreme. Shouts to DJ Supreme. That's my mentor right there. And
Hell
Dina
yeah.
E. I don't know if you know Dina E.
Mm-mm.
Old school. Whatever. She used to be the old program director of 931 The Beat, but she was a breakdancer. And so I talked to her. Well, you know, we clicked because we're breakdance talking, you know, and she's fucking starts pop locking and shit, and I'm like, God damn, I'm gonna fucking get her. Fuck that. No sympathy. She don't give a fuck. She's not playing. I ain't do shit.
I was like, damn.
No, I'm playing. At the
right,
same
cool.
time, I was just like, help me push the show. But no, it turned into have you ever had interest in radio? And I'm like, nah. Well, you should probably jump on the promo team, be an intern, blah, blah, blah. I said, fuck it.
Yeah.
And boom. You know, did the night show with Supreme and started making commercials. Like, that's how I started. I was producing commercials. And
No shit.
I wouldn't do the commercials with my voice, but I would take their voice and put them together. That's how I learned the audio, you know, because
I was gonna say,
I was
fucking
intern.
DJ Element being like, have you ever witnessed this?
Well, now
Are
I
you
do.
tired of that?
Yeah. Do you need? Not for real. And then yeah, bro. And then it just it took off from there, dog. And then I mean, I went to Lubbock for maybe a year with Magoo and D Brown. I don't know if y'all know any of them over there, but it didn't work out there because that's a fucked up story. But let's just say I ended up back in Amarillo. Let me put it to you this way: when I moved to Lubbock, I gave up everything that I had in Amarillo, and I came back empty-handed. So I had to start all the way from fucking scratch. Now, when I
Dude.
say scratch, I had to live with my little brother. He was 18 at the time.
Fuck.
And I had a child, and I was with my girl at that time, and I was working at Hastings making like $5.15 an hour.
Did they fuck
Yeah.
you up?
Yeah, I mean,
did they
it's
fuck
just
it up?
the deal that I was presented, it didn't happen, and I ended up coming back to Amarillo, and I mean, come on, dog. I mean, but I will say, I once again, I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't come back to Amarillo,
Right.
because Dina E unfortunately had to leave the job, and they just came up to me and said, "Hey, you're the new program director." I'm like, "What the fuck, bitch? I didn't even go to school for this shit."
Right.
You know what I mean? And,
Right.
and then I'm like, "Okay, well, fuck it." You know what? I paid attention.
Right.
Common sense and knowledge. I mean,
Yeah.
and hey, fuck it, I took it. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And here I am. So
You could have sued that
ass.
shit if
So,
that went
huh?
down. Though, if they fucked you up, you could have sued, couldn't you?
like, I don't know.
Let's try to do it right now. How long ago was that?
I don't know.
Let's see if there's a
Hey, you
settlement
Lord,
right now.
contact now for real, man. Nah, with my people,
Have you ever
man.
been fucked up? Yeah, you got a settlement, baby. MOSHCAST
yeah.
will figure it out.
Okay, yeah,
we'll
you're
get,
right.
We'll get
Okay,
Braxton
fuck
to
it.
fucking get you some legal documents. We'll get you a good old
Oh man.
settlement fund there.
No, I think it was you talking about the Lubbock situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it was I honestly think it was just a lot of miscommunication, and it was a way to reel me in to go down there and take the job.
Yeah.
But once I got there, it was kind of like, well, we're gonna kind of,
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't
Yeah,
solid.
some
You know what I mean?
fucking
Yeah,
stupid
and of course I was
bullshit.
excited because it was my first full-time gig. It was radio. I was gonna be this fucking night host in Lubbock,
Yep.
fucking star. Give a fuck, put me,
Yep.
in the, you know what I mean? So, and then unfortunately, but you live and you learn. So
Yeah,
fuck
you
it.
do.
Yeah.
I've had a similar situation happen to me in the furniture biz. Not gonna dox anybody, but I worked for a guy for a very long time, and then he ended up doing his own shit, and I was still working at the place that I was, and they ended up fucking me over, and he was like, "Well, fucking come work for me now." And I was like, "Cool," and he was like, "Oh, you'll get this and that, and we'll get you set up, and you'll be making fucking more money than you can fucking imagine." And I was like, "Cool." And so I get there, nothing fucking happens, and I'm telling him like, "Hey, bro, like if you want this shit to go down, like we gotta change some shit, you know." And he was kind of like, we were kind of like best friends, but I knew that he was my boss, so I was like, I'm gonna stay my distance, but also give you advice, and you can run with it if you want, or you can just shove it back up my ass. And it ended up being like I didn't end up seeing anything that he promised, and then he ended up fucking firing me. And then a week later, his fucking business collapsed. So I'm like, karma's a bitch, bro. Yeah. Karma's a fucking bitch, bro. Like, dude, I had a crew, and I was like, bro, we're gonna make this shit happen. We're gonna do everything right. We're gonna make this business fucking pop. And he just fucking didn't give two fucks. And I said, fine, fuck it. Yeah. And I was the good old ripe age of 21 that time. Yeah, we're still fucking here, and I'm doing shit now. And you get to hear all these fucking stories on fucking YouTube. Yeah, so fuck off.
Bitch. My bad. I'm out the mic.
Bitch.
I tell people all the time, talking to Mike, and I'm all like this. My bad. Not for
It's either fuck out here, or it's like, and then fucking.
yeah, because it'll be like right here. And I'm like, bro, I can't hear you. So, yeah.
What we looking at? Damn, these batteries are lasting up today. Well, it's because I've been charging up. I haven't been charging my batteries like I need to, but last night I was like, I gotta get it done because DJ Element's gonna be here. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
we need someone to start taking shots.
Dude, I got my 2 shots right here, and fucking Curtis and Juvie been over there with that Hornitos over there. Fuck it, I'll take one of those. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take one of those Hornitos shots.
I'll take one. Let's go.
Let's go. You gonna take one?
Let's do it.
All right, let's fucking do it. I don't want to get you in trouble or anything.
We're good. Right. I'm not married no more, bro. Can't get in
fuck
trouble.
Fuck it, yeah. You can't get in trouble.
Boom. I do have a girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
well,
nice.
You can
nice.
still get in
I
trouble.
gotta say that because she'll kick my ass. No, I'm playing.
You can still get in trouble though.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. Yes, I can.
Now, if anybody gets anything out of what Kanye's going through right now is just don't be married. Never be married. You can say whatever the fuck you want, or be married and shut the fuck up. You know, one of those.
Bro, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, man. Because sometimes freedom can fuck you up. Hey, toast to freedom.
Yeah, toast to freedom and fucking whatever the fuck else. I mean,
that was good. That was smooth.
bro, I'm a pussy, bro. This shit hurt.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Did it make your vagina leak?
Dude, I honestly, if I was to put that taste. So what it tasted like? It tasted like a fucking scorpion bit me. I've never had a scorpion bite me before, but if it did, it probably tastes like that for sure. That shit is crazy.
Like that?
Like Mexico has it right on that Hornito shit, the import. They're like, you know what? What would tequila taste like? And they're like, scorpion poison. And you're like, yep, that's exactly what it is. That's crazy too. Like how alcohol's fucking made. It's all made out of plants, and we just get fucked up by it.
Yeah.
Beer, or not beer, but the molecule of alcohol is the most simplest element that we can possibly create. I don't know if you knew this, sir.
No.
We're going to go into some science shit. But it's even more simpler than H2O. H2O has 2 or 3 elements. H2O. Or
There's
2 H's and an O. There's 2
He's
H's
like,
and
hold
an
on,
O.
let me figure this shit out. Yeah, I think
I'm not Einstein, but, I'm getting there.
Listen, this is some off the wall science shit, all right? So, hey, respect.
Yeah. This is MOSHCAST
We ain't no
science,
fucking,
bitch.
yeah, mad scientist. There you go.
So I think alcohol is just one element connected to thing, whatever the fuck that is, and it does this shit to you where you drink it and you get plastered as fuck. Like you can get blacked the fuck out on this shit. But we drink water and we're like, oh, I'm fucking hydrated as shit. You know what I'm saying? Our liver's like, nah, fuck this stuff. Fuck this one element piece of shit. And you're just off the fucking walls for some fucking reason. But it's just like THC. THC is a fucking element. I don't know how many little protons and neutrons that motherfucker has.
2.
But Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm on 2. I know that.
Yeah, it is. THC. Yeah, cannabinoid.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is. THC. But DMT, have you done psychedelics?
Yeah, I mean, I've experienced quite a bit.
You've experienced like shrooms and stuff? Dude, I have not.
No.
And I'm scared to.
No,
because
yeah.
if I'm talking about
You
this
should
shit
be.
right now,
Don't be scared. Do not
No,
be
fuck
scared.
that. I'll tell you one time, my dumb ass was like, I don't feel this shit, bro. Like, what? This was actually the second time and then the first time I had someone guide me through this shit. So they're like, here, only take this because you're gonna be okay. Well, I was all right. I was cool. I was like, all right, I like it. Well, the second time around, I thought I was brave. I was like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm doing shit on my own. Well, I took one dose, whatever, and I was like, bitch, I don't feel nothing. So I'm chilling, and I'm like, all right,
I've done that.
fuck it. Let me go ahead and just finish this off, whatever. Bruh.
no.
Motherfucker, I was like, please, I don't want to die. And I know I wasn't dying, but that's how I felt. I was begging. I was like, no, just please, let me wake up. I'll be okay. Dog, I woke up and I was like, man, that wasn't shit.
Yeah,
I'm all right.
man,
I'm good.
I was a pussy.
Let me go holler at my homie again.
Dude,
But no, yeah, that shit's it's cool though.
so I haven't done any psychedelics, but I remember the first time I smoked weed, which is crazy because I smoked spice before I smoked weed. My spice stories are fucking out there. They're always going to be there. But my first weed story was, so I had a band called Seventh Descent. Shout out to fucking Harley and Emilio. And we would just fucking hang out in the fucking their garage and like smoke and fucking play music and shit. And I was always that goody two shoes fucking kid. Like, hey, you're gonna go to youth on Wednesday? You go to church? Because my parents were bona fide fucking Christians, Bible thump as fuck. And so like I wanted to be good. Like I said, I did
shit.
pills. And
So
stuff
he knows
in
where
high
I'm
school.
coming from. We were talking earlier.
Yeah. So, but Harley was like, dude, try it. Just try it one time. Like, you're going to spend the night, bro. Like, I do it all the time. If anything crazy happens, then we'll just take care of you. And I was like, fuck it, fine. Fine, I'll fucking do it for y'all, right?
Finally
And it was super crazy because, dude, I thought I had it in the fucking bag. I thought I had this fucking set. I was like, y'all are pussies. So they made a beer bong made it into a pipe where it was like you smoke it out of this hole.
Oh, shit.
We have a carb where you drink the beer out of, and then your mouth is on the end. Dude, fuck. It was white. Like I was like fucking, and the whole tube was fucking white. And they're like, dude, keep on blowing. So they all there, and then they carbed it. I did that 5 times.
Oh, shit.
5 times, bro. Because
Gone.
I thought like as an instant, like you smoke this shit, you get fucking high. I thought as an instant, right? I was like, I'll do it 5 times. Fucking, I don't feel shit. I'm like, I'm a 6'4", fucking 200. I was probably a good 250 at that time. I was like, I don't give a fuck. It ain't gonna hit me, bro. I smoked that shit. I still didn't feel anything by the time everybody was done. I was like, this is what y'all do? This is how y'all feel high? Why do y'all do this shit? Like, I don't feel nothing. I feel the same, except that I smell like a fucking plant, bro. Like, what the fuck? And they're like, well, fuck it. Maybe you just have a tolerance to it. And I was like, maybe. Let's just, like, and they're like, let's go home. I was driving.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Even worse.
I was like, hell yeah. I was like, man. I was like, hell yeah, bro. So, like, we get my fucking hoopty, my fucking Mercury Mystique, bro. This bitch was fucking fine, bro. And another shit car that fucking took me. I got it out of a dumpster, bro. That fucking car was a piece of shit, but it got me everywhere. But I was driving that shit. I was comfy as fuck. And we were on the highway, and I was like, man, I don't feel nothing. And then I had to turn, and there was a car coming. I was like, bro, like, let's wait until this car passes. And I'm just sitting there, and like, this car's taking for fucking ever to fucking get to where, so I can pass them. I'm like, this. I was like, maybe my perception's off. Maybe I just seen, maybe I thought he was closer than I thought. Maybe he was only going 20. I was like, And I was like, okay. So we turned there, and then I'd take another turn, and bro, the stop sign. I see the stop sign go thousands of miles away, just like 2 years tops to get there. And I was like, bro, holy fuck.
Boom.
Everything was in slow motion, bro. I was like, dude, I want to get home now. What time is it? It's been like 2 minutes. I'm like, fuck, I've been here for way too long. And I'm driving. And all I remember is them talking about chimpanzees, something about fucking Joe Rogan. And when I get home, bro, I'm not shitting because I'm terrified. I'm like, bro, I'm driving. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I get to the house, and I'm not shitting you. I get out of my car, and I fucking hold the ground. I'm like, thank God that I'm here on this earth, bro, because fuck this. And for like 3 hours straight, I was just tripping.
You were thanking the plant. That's what
I was
thanking
the
plant.
Dude, fuck, man. But and then I smoked weed for a little bit, and then I found out that I had chronic anxiety, and that's a whole another fucking story of itself. But weed's a hell of a drug.
Sure is.
Did the weed not help with your anxiety?
Oh no, weed never helps me with my anxiety.
That's because you got to get the right strain, though.
Yeah, you got.
Okay,
I will say that you have to get the right strain.
Yeah, because
I will say I know what my strain tolerance is. It is 21% CBD and 17% THC, and I'm straight.
Yep.
But if I get this shit on the streets, bro, I smoked this stuff one time, and I got fucked up, and we were talking about how many bodies we got, like a body count, like how many people we fucked, and they were going around the fucking circle being like, I have 5, I have fucking 6, and then I totally forgot that was what we were talking about, and then one of my homies was like, I got 7. And they're like, 7 what? And he goes, never mind. And I'm like, bro, I broke the fucking matrix, dog. 7 what? What was 7 what, dude? Am I a number 2? Am I a fucking number? What is it, 3? I feel like I'm a 17, but I don't know. Like, what's my favorite number? And I was like, the government's looking out for me. Dude, it was like, I get super fucked up. Yeah, I get super fucked up on anything, literally anything. My tolerance is no good. Alcohol, maybe a little bit. I could probably drink fucking Curtis under the table. Last time he was like that.
I don't know, bro.
Dude, he wasn't even on pod last time. Dude, you should have saw him. He wasn't even on pod last time. He had a cup, and I was like, "Hey, bro, what's in that?" He goes, "You know what's in it." And I was like, "Cool." I was drinking my own shit. I had a 12-pack and fucking Fireball and shit. I was like, I'm feeling toasty. This motherfucker blacked the fuck out on that one cup. I'm like, I should have drank what you got, bro. Because he was out, bro. He was like, now he wasn't sleepy, but I could tell because whenever we got done with pod, I was like, bro, you toasted as fuck, dude.
Faded.
I know, but it looked like it was just one cup. It looked like it.
That one cup.
Do you ever get paid in that in just favors?
What do you mean?
When you do DJing and stuff, do you like? I mean, I'm not gonna say homies, but like, would you rather take a good night out over some like $200?
Oh yeah.
They're like, hey, I got you a bottle if you just fucking DJ.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Oh yeah,
I look out for the homies. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
All the time, man. I mean, even people who, that ain't rolling on a budget, or they're rolling on a low budget. Fuck it, man. I mean,
I'm gonna have to call you up for a MOSHCAST special.
Yeah, then. It's honestly, it's. I mean, it's money I didn't have before, so fuck it.
Right.
That's how I look at it, you know. And I'm not in this shit to get rich. I just want to live. So.
Right.
fuck it, yeah.
Is that how like is that why you got into this? Did you see money in this at all involved?
Oh yeah.
Like you're like I'm gonna be a DJ.
I mean, money. At the end of the day, if anybody says it's not about money, they're lying. Like
Right.
it is. It's
Right.
because I mean, if I wouldn't be out there if it wasn't for the money. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I would do the things. If it was just to do it for fun, then I wouldn't be traveling so much and blah blah blah. You know, trying to get more out there. But fuck that. I
Yeah,
gotta
but
take
that
care of
comes
my
with
family.
that comes with like word of mouth, where it's like, oh shit, now I'm making money here. Like, when did you decide to go to Dallas? When did you decide to do that? When you had enough money, or was it like spur of the moment?
Just I mean, oh, to go work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting used to it right now. Normally it's right here all the time. Now. What's it called? What was the question again?
But when did you decide to go to Dallas? Did you have like money in the bank, and you're like, I'm just gonna go fucking Dallas and do this shit over here. If I'm doing it here, then I can do it in Dallas. Or was it like, I want to be in Dallas, so I'm just gonna shoot for the stars and
I
go?
I wanted to get to a higher level.
Okay.
And I've always had connections in Dallas. I mean, shit. Shout outs to DJ SC, Quick Mix Rick. I mean, shit. The list goes on. Then they're all high profile. Joe Vega. I mean, shit. I can tell you, Danny West. I don't know if you ever go down there, look up those names, go to their spots. They'll definitely be popping. So, but I knew those dudes, and once I started to see how they were moving and what they did, I wanted to be in that. You know what I mean? I was like, this is what the fuck I want to do, you know?
Right.
So, I mean, I was doing Amarillo. Don't get me wrong. Amarillo's fun as shit, you know? But if you've been here for so long, you're like, okay, you know, it's time to roll. You know, where I want to go where people don't know me because I want to establish more people, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not all, you know, fucking fun at the time. You know what I mean? You got to sacrifice, you know? And so
I'm pretty sure you got homies fucking being like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, nah.
You a DJ?
It wasn't even about that, bro. Like
I got 7 in my pocket right now.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, maybe, but and that's the thing. They may have had 7 in the pocket, but I wasn't making no 7. I wasn't even making a dime.
Right.
I was going down there for networking, so they would say, "Do you want a DJ? Fuck yeah. What do you get? You can do a guest set. All right. Not gonna get paid. You gotta pay for your own travel. You gotta pay for everything else. Fuck it. You know, it's called networking. Is it?
How much is the expense to do that?
Shit.
How much was your expense?
That's how much gas is.
I mean, yeah, gas and the hotel rooms and stuff. I mean, dude, honestly, about $300 a night, something like that.
And you were there like on the weekends? Mm-hmm. So like you were looking at what?
Well, no, take that back. My mom lives up there too.
Oh,
so yeah.
Okay.
So I had, but there are times.
Find a plug to let you sleep.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, it's where she lives in Fort Worth and I was always in Dallas, and that's like a fucking 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
So I would have to get rooms, and then eventually, you know, actually here recently, I tried to move up there, but you know, I'm a believer. I just couldn't leave my little babies behind. Let me just put it that way. You know, so I came back to Amarillo and stayed here for that reason.
Okay.
Things are good down there, but I also started to realize like I can just go back and forth right now, you know.
Right.
And
you definitely can. I know Texas is fucking huge.
Yeah.
There's people out here that don't even know how fucking big Texas is. But from Amarillo to fucking Dallas, that is a fucking trip, dude.
Yeah.
That's an all-day trip.
It's like a 5-hour trip.
Yeah, you're like,
5
fuck.
hours.
You get out and you're like, God damn
5-6 hours depending.
And it's fucking, it's a bitch. Like, so I do the Cowboys games in downtown Dallas. It's the official watch parties. So I was at the stadium for the past 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
I was DJing with DJ Skibbles out there, and that's how I met DJSC. And because he's a Cowboys DJ as well. So I was connected with them, but it goes back to, what are you doing it for? And I wasn't getting paid to do that. I wasn't getting paid to do that, you know. But it was an opportunity for me to walk into AT&T Stadium, jump on some turntables in front of a bunch of Cowboys fans. I'm a Cowboys fan, you know what I mean? I got to go do my shit. It was a dream come true. Did I get paid? I don't give a fuck. No, I was making my money DJing here, doing this, doing that. So I would get myself a little ticket to get in there, go DJ, you know, and that's how it started, you know. And then I would go down there and kick it with everyone, and you know, boom. And this year, you know, downtown Dallas presented, and I jumped on it. I said, hey, I'm interested, and I got it, and that's, you know, that's where it's at. You know, so now
that's where you're making bank.
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say bank, but I'm making money.
Something.
I'm making the money. Yeah. I'm making money now versus when I was
profiting.
The sacrifice led to me making money. That's the point, you know. And a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah.
They're not willing to sacrifice. Well, bitch, you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Right.
You know, if you're not willing to put up your own money, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like you got to do it. But once you get there, all that money comes back. Like quick status, you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, you paid $300 a night for that. well, now you're making $1,000-$1,500 a night to DJ. Bitch, it's nothing. You know,
Right.
it was worth it. You know,
Yeah.
and you always got to the money that you spend in the past. Don't worry about that shit. You know,
it's all gone.
worry about what's in because that shit's gone. You can't do shit to bring that back.
Yeah.
You know, so unless you win the
can
lottery,
you get that number back,
Yeah,
but you can't
but-
get that money back.
yeah, you just got to keep moving, keep
Yeah.
living, and make it as high as you want to make it. But
Right.
and I'm cool where I'm at. But shit, if there's more, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Whatever. So
Is Dallas a? So whenever I think of Dallas, 'cause I've only been there a few times, but every time I think of Dallas, the nightlife is like classy,
Mhm.
like money bag. Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
So
And
when you DJ, do you have do you have to play a part, like a character? Like when you DJ, like you have your set list and stuff, but would you wear what you're wearing right now to a DJ set in Dallas?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it's me, dog. Like, this is me. I
Right.
mean, don't get it twisted. Like, if it's a corporate event, yes. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm going to show up. But for the most part, I try to be presentable for the situation,
Oh,
you know. But this is me in my comfortable clothes.
Uh-huh.
And to me, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to be standing here for a couple hours. I want to be comfortable. So, yeah, I'm going to look the part, but I'm going to look the part in my own way. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So, like, just like even this, like doing this, like I wanted to be comfortable. It might be cold, it might not. So I wore this. I mean, this is how I wanted it to be,
Right,
you know. So
right.
And but nah, this is shit. If I
'Cause,
want
like,
to wear
I
a
feel like-
bandana, I'm gonna wear a bandana.
Because I never been to like big ass clubs like that. You know, like I've been here all my fucking life, and like I've traveled this year. That's about it. But like I've always heard like fucking clubs being like, you can't wear those shoes. What the fuck? Who the
Yeah.
fuck are you wearing this fucking shirt over
Now,
here?
when you're
Like,
the
bitch.
DJ, you do what the fuck you want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
you
you're
can
like,
walk in
fuck
that bitch naked.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
they'll be like, fuck it.
You done that before?
Nah.
Oh, you need
But
to
I
one
have,
time.
I have.
You need to do it one time.
Now listen, the Halloween I have walked in half naked.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
But nah, but
Did
I
you dress
have.
up like the baby whenever you had that fucking.
I should have.
You should have
I
done
didn't
that.
think
You
about
should
that
have
shit.
fucking done that shit, bro.
Fuck, I didn't even participate this year. I was too goddamn busy, man. I dressed up as a tired ass DJ.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I forgot the fuck I was gonna say. See?
It's what happens
Yeah,
here.
I
You
forgot.
forget. Actually, you know what? I didn't. You fucking drank the fucking bottle, bro. I didn't even get a shot out of that shit, bro.
He's all asleep.
Yeah, give me
Oh,
what's left.
shit.
Like, give me the bottom. Let me get another shot of that shit,
Damn,
bro.
already finished.
Almost
Gone.
finished. You're gonna make me reach out for that shit, bro. He was like, here, that's as far as I'm going. God damn.
Oh man.
Shout out to fucking Hornitos, bro, because I don't really drink tequila very often.
Oh shit.
I drink Fireball. Fireball's my shit. I got the 2 shots.
Fireball's my shit too.
I've been kind of like.
He's gonna go crazy here in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I've been kind of chilling on the alcohol. Like, I wouldn't say I have a problem, but do I get excited about a podcast? Fuck yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I got a podcast today. Oh, bet you're not something drinking, dude. Hell yeah.
It's part of the job, homie. It's part of the job.
It's part of the job. But like, you know, and I don't drink during the weekdays that I'm like working and stuff. Or like if I don't have a podcast, I'm not drinking and shit.
Same.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't have beers at the house. I don't have a fucking stock full of like, oh, I'm gonna eat with a fucking Bud Light. You know, I don't do any of that shit. But whenever I'm on pod, I'm like,
we're getting toasty.
I can take my shoes off.
We're getting toasty.
Yeah.
Feel comfortable in my fucking get up and fucking get toasted as fuck.
Oh.
You want one? You want another one?
Yeah, I'll take one more.
Where's your cup at?
Right, bam.
Bam. You're like, I'm not drinking. We're straight. We got some water.
Yeah.
This is Mexico.
Tequila is water. Yeah.
Tequila's water.
As long as I don't take like 20, I won't buzz.
Yeah, we'll be alright. Cheers.
I'll be fucked up.
Cheers to fucking.
Cheers.
Fucking. I don't know. What are we cheering this time? To life. Cheers
Life.
to
Choose happy.
life.
Fuck it. Hey, no, fuck that. Put a plug. Cheers to coming over here and getting your vinyl stuff done and printing. And all
Oh
that.
yeah, dude. Yeah. Cheers to
that's
fucking
what we're
Print
cheersing
Nation.
to.
Print Nation
Yes,
is the place to
Print
fucking
Nation.
go.
Ooh.
That was another question. We'll take this shot, but I got another question.
I gotta have my snacks, bro. Yep. Yep.
Oh fuck.
I'm a hungry eating motherfucker.
God damn. You hit me right in the give a fuck right there. You ever a DJ in Austin?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have?
Only once though.
Why? Why haven't you done more? Good question, huh?
That is a good question because honestly, I haven't connected over there yet.
Oh, really?
I did South by Southwest a while back, and
oh yeah, who was telling me about South and Southwest? Who's gonna be doing South by Southwest again? Was it DJ Roro?
Roro or Nikki?
Nikki Cortez.
Nikki Which Cortez. Is probably Roro too. Yeah.
Shout out to Nikki and fucking DJ
oh, yeah.
Roro.
My homies.
Tomorrow is coming. You already see it. You already see it. But his podcast dropping tomorrow. He's a fucking badass. I love Nikki Cortez.
Oh, yeah.
He's
They're cool people,
fuck.
man. Roro's like my little brother.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The fuck were we talking about?
DJ in Austin.
Oh, yeah. I'm like sitting there. I keep looking at this fucking lips with the tongue and a star.
That's actually a badass shirt.
I know. So I keep looking. I'm like, yo, that shit is dope.
I fuck with that shit out of
And then I look to the side and it's like banned idiots. I'm like, don't talk about me like that.
Yeah.
You know
don't talk.
So, bitch.
Come on. We got to ban guns a little bit. Curtis, come on. I know you made that shirt. I know you made your wife make that shirt, bro. Oh, bullshit. It says right there on the bottom, it says Curtis Graham's design.
But no. I don't know why I haven't been in Austin, to be honest with you. Austin is
Do you fuck
cool.
with Austin?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Matter of fact, I met some dude at the gym today. I was from Austin, and he was telling me he has a dispensary, blah, 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 stuff like that in other cities and all that. But I was telling him, I was like, dude, you know what? Like, I haven't been to Austin since I DJ'd at South by Southwest, which has been some years. But I need to connect with that. There's some dope ass DJs.
Yeah,
the environment is dope. So it's gotten a little crazy.
Yeah, it's getting a little crazier.
And then again, the fucking world is, so whatever, man.
Yeah.
Like pick your poison.
What's so like you're going to Dallas, so it's like a 5 or 6 hour distance. I mean, like you Colorado, New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I mean, this year's been crazy.
What's the farthest you traveled to DJ?
Cali.
You went to Cali?
Oh yeah. To the LA 49ers championship game.
Oh yeah? Was that big money right there?
I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, it was
cool. It was cool. You know, like
I don't like talking about money, but like I just love knowing that like my homies and the shit that people I talk actually are fucking living, you know, making something out of what they're doing and stuff, you know. Because like over here we're just high and dry. Like the MOSHCAST ain't making no fucking money yet, but one day.
Hey,
one day,
listen,
bro.
That's how it works, bro. What
do you think I got you on? You got thousands of fucking followers on fucking Instagram. I was like, oh, this is a money pig right here.
Let's do it. We'll do it. I said the money. We can bring some people on.
Oh, 100%.
I got you.
I'm always down for plugs. I'm always down for like, hey, I got this guy. I got this woman. I just did drag queens. I'm down to do drag queens. I'm down to do fucking anything. You got something going on? Fucking, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit. I'll make something work.
Dog, you cannot say you are down to do anything.
No, I'm down to do
you
anything,
guys,
bro. I
You gotta phrase it differently.
Wide open, bro. He's just leaving it wide open. Like
the door is open. You want to do some crazy shit? You want to talk about like your fetishes? I don't give a fuck. I'm down to get on Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets that crazy. I'm down to go there, bro. I'm down to go there. We'll do it. Record anything. We
you heard him.
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me here. They're here. Yeah, yo, fuck. Which, by the way, I heard that fucking like, so I was on my group chat, and they were talking about this dude, Charleston White. Does anybody know who Charleston White is?
No.
Okay.
Nah. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know who Charleston.
Who is it?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Is it the short chubby dude? Okay, no.
Okay.
No, fuck no. For real?
Really?
Look that shit up.
Yeah. I never heard. I mean, so like I was like, who the fuck is this Charleston White guy? And I thought he was a rapper, and so I looked him on Spotify and I found some shit that he was on, and I was like, bro, he ain't shit. Why is everybody so like fucking crazed about him? But now that I know that fucking y'all old heads over there fucking know who the fuck Charleston White is. He's new?
He said, "Oh heads." How old are you? How old are y'all? Oh.
No shit.
We right there, neck and neck. Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. I hit this point where I was like,
"Are you sure? You're not lying, are you?"
Nah, hell no. I said, "Fuck this." I said, "Fuck this shit. I'm not gonna fucking be that guy that looks 40. Fuck that." So I changed my shit up. Started hitting the gym and all that bullshit.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I mean, I look
There's
like
tricks,
I'm 50,
man.
and
No,
I think
you
I'm
don't.
always gonna look like I'm 50, even though I'm 27.
Fuck that. The motherfucker looks 21 with the beard.
Bullshit.
Fuck you
Bullshit.
talking? 18 with the
21.
beard.
Don't fucking bullshit me,
Bro,
Don't
like,
fucking
seriously,
bullshit
dog.
me.
How old do I look?
Not 18.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all fucking
shut
18.
up. You're just
Illegal
saying a
drinking
young
ass
age 'cause
motherfuckers.
You're so old.
He's my son.
Not so old.
That's the thing.
Damn, nah, bro. No, seriously, yeah, bro.
Yeah, people don't know this, but Braxton's my son.
He don't
That's
look
why I didn't.
35 for sure. He looks like 25.
Bro,
What?
Juvie
Really?
looks like he's about to go into the military.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
Juvie looks like he's like, you know what? I'm
Now I don't know
to do
about
this
all
right
that,
here.
man. God damn it, you're fucking his manhood up, bro.
Nah.
He looks like a fucking man.
No, okay,
Yeah, see?
okay. with the beard, you're straight. But I swear to God, if you shave that shit, you are
okay. He has a point because my shit too.
You're a baby
I really
face.
look like a motherfucking little no hair fucking on your nuts having ass
Curtis
dude.
Curtis looks like he works at a fucking. He's a correctional officer or a fucking PO.
I know, bro. He looks like a detective, dog. Like I'm over there, like,
He's
fuck,
probably-
man. I don't know if I even want to say I smoke weed in this bitch.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
the
I
thing.
just said that on this bitch. Nah,
We
bro.
don't even know. He's probably been in the game for so long. He's like, man, I'm just an undercover. I've been here for 30 years.
Yeah, look at him.
He's been trying to. He's been
Man,
trying to get me.
I heard they were hiring undercover rappers to go in the hood and be like,
Oh
hey.
yeah.
So I don't. Hey, man.
Curtis,
come on, bro.
what do you got? Why do you want me on here so fucking bad? You trying to get me?
Hey, he's all bring all the people in with you.
Bring
Get
all the
'em, get
people
'em.
in.
Well, fuck it. Let me grab some more cheeses before they get me.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck it. I think this would be a good fucking segue to what I wanted to bring up. Dude. So like, when I think of DJ, I think of like the fucking bullshit that y'all have to deal with. Y'all do a lot of bullshit, huh?
Mhm.
Like a lot of bullshit.
A lot of fucking stupid shit.
Like, because you're it's drunk people and fucking people thinking that they know better, right? I mean, like honestly, hating ass fucks be like, you know, I DJ better than. Do y'all
they got
do you
ox.
have that?
Yeah,
Like,
ox cord.
yeah. Hey, you got an ox cord, bro? Like, what the fuck? Or like, do y'all
Nope.
do DJs have rivals? Like, do you have a rival?
Mm-mm.
You have like an arch nemesis?
I don't.
You have a villain? Like it's like DJ Element versus DJ, you know, like a Joker type.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of fuckers out there that don't like me, but I don't look at anybody as competition.
right?
Not in a ignorant, cocky way, but I just look at it as I mean, shit. To be honest with you, they're all my homies. I mean,
Right.
and I think every single one of them fuckers is special in their own way. I don't got nothing bad to say about anybody. And
Right.
I've always been like that, bro. I'm not one to start shit. You know.
So you said you've been in some beef. You've been in some beef.
Yeah, I've
before.
been in the beef because they don't fucking like me. But
Right.
I'm always the guy that would come out and be
Why
like,
wouldn't anybody like a DJ?
mm.
They're just hating asses. They're like,
They're
hey, you
just
played that one
jealous.
song that made me think of my fucking baby mama. Fuck you.
I mean, I can tell you why, but I don't want to get into details and shit.
Oh, come on, man.
but they're just hating motherfuckers.
They're just hating motherfuckers, yeah.
I mean, half the time it's probably because they think I'm talking to their girl, or half the time their girl may have something for me.
Bro, and that's the thing,
They reached
too.
out, and I'm like, what the fuck, yo? They ain't got nothing to do
Yeah,
with me.
people need
Talk to your girl.
Yeah, people need to understand, like, this world that we live in, like DJs, artists, and stuff, like, you have to put a lot of butter in what you're saying. Whether that you're not flirting, but you have to work the fucking game. And sorry if your fucking girl is like on me, bro. Like, am I fucking bad? Like,
Whatever, they do the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry. They do the
But
same thing.
that goes
Oh,
into
yeah.
like, the podcast, because I've had a situation like that where a girl came onto the pod and I'm like, talking to them, and they've hit on me, or like they're flirting or they're talking, and I'm like, I don't see it as that, because I'm trying just to get more and more. I'm trying to get more information.
Yeah.
And so I use my words, and I flow through that shit, and then they're like, dude, you're flirting with my girl. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, she literally is just talking. Bro.
Yeah. I mean,
I want everybody to know that we don't see it that way.
nah,
I
hell
hope
no. Like
not.
my thing, my target on the radio is 18 through 34 females.
Uh-huh.
So, if an 18 to 34 female approaches me, I'm not. It's not that I'm flirting with them, but I have to draw them in.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I have to get their interest.
Right.
Whether it's with looks, talk, the way I DJ, play their song, whatever it is. It doesn't mean that I'm always trying to engage and trying to fucking do some extra shit with them. Not.
Right.
But I do have to engage and keep them interested, because that's what the fuck I'm getting paid for. You know.
Beer.
So, and that's radio shit. Club wise, same shit. You know, either you please the people or you don't. You know what I mean? And if you choose, it's like. You got to pick your battles. Like you if you please them, you have to please them all the way.
Right.
And I don't mean like sexual type shit, but you do have to sometimes dive into the like, the flirting shit, you know. And it's like, fuck it, whatever. At the end of the day, it's like, I'm gonna pack this shit up and go home, you know.
Do you ever get
So
you said you had a girlfriend, shout out to your girlfriend,
Yeah.
or whatever. But like, do you ever get home and she's like, I saw you talking to that bitch. I saw you talking to that bitch.
but
No?
I have not. Thankfully, thankfully, I'm not thankful. Damn.
I fucking
Oh,
got him and I
shit.
said, I heard you talking to that bitch.
I know he said
Got
that shit
his
serious
ass
too.
up
Like,
there.
like no bullshit. I almost saw my ex talking to me for a minute, bro. I almost jumped out the seat and whooped it out the back door. Like, fuck this, I'm out. I ain't signed up for this shit. Nah, yeah. What was the question again?
Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that
I'm
you're.
just kidding, bro. I'm
No, no,
kidding.
yeah.
But no, yeah. Like, honestly, like, yeah. I don't know what to say about that one.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to do it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. My wife is kind of like that. Like I said, I was on podcast and she was flirting with me, and she's like, "You flirted with her too?" And I was like, "No, I didn't flirt with her. I'm just talking. I'm just having a conversation. Literally, if you think that I'm flirting with her, I'm flirting with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I talk. Like, if I'm gonna have a conversation with somebody, doesn't matter if you're a guy, woman, or both. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk the same way I'm gonna talk to anybody. You
Yeah.
know? And she's like, "No, I was flirting." I'm like, "Nah, just because she's a woman doesn't mean anything."
See, I will say this: like, with the girl that I'm dating now, I don't have to deal with that shit because
That's good.
I ain't set myself up for that shit. You see what I'm saying? Now, in the past, I can't speak for that because I set myself up for that shit. You know what I mean? I dug in it, and the reason why I don't want to speak on it is because I don't feel like it's appropriate because of the other individual that's involved. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave that at peace. But at the same time, I will say that the person that I am dating right now, like, if you don't put yourself in that bullshit, you ain't got to worry about it. So what I'm trying to say is, like, if you do it in a respectful way and you find someone that can understand it and you show them that you're doing that shit, you ain't got to worry about that shit. But if you step into it raw and rugged and you do fuck up in the beginning, it's hard to come back from that shit.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to me. You know what I mean? Fucked up in the beginning, couldn't dig myself out of it, and it is what it is. So, yeah.
Now in this position, like you said, you got this woman with you, because I think everybody has this problem where it's like, I'm having this problem right now, because like I with the podcast and with like my music and stuff, I'm having a small problem with like who I fuck around with. Like what presence am I showing the community and like who I bring on and yada yada yada. And it's getting to the point where it's like I fuck with this person artistically. I don't fuck with them as a human being. And so do you ever have a problem with like, hey, this is just work shit? Like this is just work shit at home, like you kind of like have to subtract the fucking bullshit from your work life, where it's like I don't fuck with this guy for real, but like I'm just gonna have him be where I'm at right now because of my work shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No, yeah. And I mean, it's if I don't, I mean, I run into it all the time, honestly. Like, I mean, I don't know half the. For the most part, I would say I can't say half. Maybe 25% of the club owners that I DJ for, I don't know them, you know, but I step in there respectfully. And the thing is, though, man, like, if you step in there, I feel like okay, so the people that I've met here recently, they're good people, and I keep them. Like, I don't have anybody that I really fuck with just because they're business or it's this and that, you know, such as yourself. I mean, like, I'll tell you right now, like, when I saw it, we connected. You're a cool motherfucker, bro. You're my homie now. We don't even have to know each other anymore like that. Like we homies and shit. Like that's it. I'm dead serious. He's the homie too. Like that's how I am, dude. Like if you fuck with my people to begin with, Roro, Nikki, and them, you're automatically my people. And that's where I saw your post was for Roro.
Yeah.
Roro's. I'm telling you, Roro's like my little brother, homie. Like
yeah,
you know, we look out for each other. We're on the phone. Like people used to think me and this guy were head to head, which I mean honestly we probably were because we're both fucking hot at what we do. And 1-2 punch. Right. I say that. I will say that confidently. You know what I mean? So.
Because you scratch, right?
Yeah. So if you want the 1-2 punch, when it comes to, I mean, scratching wise, I can tell you right now, there's probably a few motherfuckers out there that are underground that will fuck us up in Amarillo. And I'll say that respectfully, you know. But if you want your club fucked up and you want some good shit, yeah, you need Roro or me. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I'll say that confidently. And don't get me wrong, that's not a diss towards anybody.
No.
They all do their things, but. We bring the spice, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know, we bring the spice to it, and we just funk on a different level. So
well, and this is coming from me. Like I don't know a whole lot of DJs and shit. I know you, and I know DJ Roro, and the reason I know y'all is because I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew you way before I started my music page, my Almighty Size shit. I knew you before I did the podcast. Like I knew you were out there.
So you're calling me old?
No.
I'm fucking with you. I am old.
No, it was just one of those things where it's like it was really surprising that like all of a sudden like I look on my phone and I'm like, oh shit, DJ Element sees me, and I'm like, fuck, like holy shit, this is crazy because I knew you from a long time ago, and the thing is with me is like if I'm on my Instagram, it's either I follow you, follow me, or you follow me, I follow you. Like it's not one of those things where it's like you like my photo or you like something that I do. Like you can like it all you want, but if you don't fucking follow me, I'm not gonna give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Like the commitment to being like, if you're an artist, I will fuck with you. You gotta do the next step, or I gotta do the next step, or vice versa and shit. So like whenever I saw that on my phone, I was like, oh shit, like this is big, this is huge as fuck. And I'm not trying to stroke your cock all the way, but like, dude, it was one of those things where like
just halfway.
just halfway. But I was like, bro, like this is a big step for like my podcast. This is a big step for my Instagram. I even told my wife, I was like, you know how fucking big this shit is? Like, this is fucking insane big. And she's like, I don't know who the fuck DJ Element. I was like, you know, fuck you. I don't. But you know, whenever
that makes me happy though. I like that. I love that. Like no, I love it, dude. Like you don't, it hits different.
Right.
Whenever I run into somebody and they're like, never heard it. I'm like, fuck yeah. Well, hey, look, this is me, bro. How you doing? You know, because I get to show them like this is me. You know, like this is fucking me. Like it's not what you know or what you've heard, whatever. See, because most people think I'm a fucking asshole. I'm a dickhead. I'm cocky as fuck. I'm gangsta. Don't approach me because I got tattoos on my fucking neck and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks this shit. I'm fucking thug.
Right.
And you get to know me, bro. I'm fun. I'm humble as fuck. I'm friendly as fuck. I'm easy to get along. The list goes on. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but the thing is, it's always misunderstanding of who I am. You know, they see me and they're like, oh, and I have a resting bitch face. I don't fucking smile all the time. You know, if my mouth is shut, I look like a fucking dickhead. And I know that shit because I know when I take pictures, I look like a fucking dickhead sometimes. But if you get to know me, I'm not, man. I'm fucking I'm out there, bro. Like, I will fucking do some crazy shit with you. You know what I mean?
You're a fucking DJ. You're crazy as fuck anyway.
So, yeah.
DJ says crazy fuck.
But I needed someone to tame me down. You know what I mean? I had to hey, from here to here. Listen, all summer long, I was up. Summer long, I was up.
Now it's the winter days, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, now I'm all like, okay, let's get it back in there. Let's get it back in there and see what's good, you know, and get back to it. But
fucking, do you have like actual fans?
Hold on, time out. Let me say this first. Yeah. Let me say this first. Okay, so you just told me what you told me, but here's the thing, bro. Here's what most people don't understand is like, I am probably more appreciative of being on your show than you are of having me on your show because I'm very thankful, and the thing is, I'm getting to know somebody new, and I'm getting to know new people as well that listen to you.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's fucking 50,000 or 5. It don't matter. Those 5 people know me now.
220.
Bam. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
far.
So, hey, listen, it's gonna grow because I'm gonna help you grow it, and I don't mean that by this podcast, but I think this is good shit.
Right.
So I'm gonna put it out there. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So that's what I mean by that. But no, I want to tell you too, like, I'm also appreciative, and I also look up to you for doing this as well because I think it's dope as fuck, and you're dope as fuck as well. So. What I'm trying to do is return the love that you give me. I got the same love for y'all.
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that, bro. Like, I don't ever look at myself as far as being above anybody or better than anybody. Like, everybody's the same to me, homie. Like, y'all are all homies. Y'all are all friends. Y'all are all human beings, you know? Yeah. And the artists that I do fuck with, they're all the same way, you know? Right. And I've learned that. Like, when I do get involved in shows and stuff, and I go back and I think about it, I can relate to those artists, you know? And I can relate to those people. They're not just people that I jumped on a show with, you know, and I find myself fucking opening up for some weird ass shit, you know, Bowling for Soup. The fuck?
You opened for Bowling for Soup?
Yeah, and I DJ their after party, you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, but listen, I grew up listening to them, but who in their fucking right mind would have thought I would be standing there chilling on stage with Bowling for Soup fucking getting, I'm all like, let me go drop some fucking Nirvana shit, you know, and that's the thing with me. That's what takes me where I need to be.
Right.
I'm DJing for Bowling for Soup, so I know in my head, bitch, you can't come out here swinging playing some Migos. Fuck that.
Right.
You need to play some Nirvana, some Blink 182, get these bitches vibing, and then you step into that shit because they don't give a fuck anymore, you know, and that's part of it. But you know, I could relate to Bowling for Soup. You know, some of the shit they say, I'm like, okay, I like that shit.
Bars.
Yeah, Cole Wetzel, same shit. You know, now Cole Wetzel, I will say he's a little bit deeper into a sadness, like more rugged type vibe, but at the same time I went through that shit, so I can relate to him because I once was in his position.
Right.
I don't know if you know, listen to his music or not, but if you haven't, it's the new album is fucking sick. If you're going through some shit, listen to the album. It's some shit. So yeah, for real, like, it's
because you did Cole Wetzel and Jelly Roll. Was that the
no Jelly Roll was supposed to be there, but this was a show just with Cole Wetzel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the other ones before that, but I forgot Jelly Roll had different dates. He had different areas to be, so they separated for a while.
Damn.
So now they're back together, which I'm crossing the fingers that I get a couple dates. We'll see.
Hell yeah.
But nah, man. I mean, it's that's how I am, bro. Like, if I feel you and I feel like, oh shit, I could relate to this guy. Then I fuck with you, and that's how I felt about you. Like, when I saw your shit, like, to me, you were out there, you're raw, you don't give a fuck, you're unfiltered, and I was like, shit, that's my guy right there. You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah,
for real, you know. And that's it, you know. And that's what brought me here, because it was love. Like, I felt you, and I was like, all right, cool, let's go.
Right.
So
hell yeah.
So dude. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is the love is right back at you, man. So respect.
100%.
So
definitely.
I told my wife about you too. She didn't know you.
She's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Just playing, but
who the fuck is that guy?
No, I really did. I told my girlfriend, I was like, I'm gonna be on the show. She's like, I never heard. I was like, yeah, you know, it's some underground shit. We cool though. Yeah, I was like, we cool. So yeah.
That's the thing too. Is like, do you have so you know everybody, like, when it comes to artists and stuff, because like you just fuck with everybody, and people are like, hey, play my shit or whatever the fuck. Do you end up fucking? Do you have a favorite local artist?
I don't, for the fact that I don't like to get involved in the drama. There's a lot of drama in local hip hop. There really is, and
100%.
Especially in my position,
100%,
being a program director of the radio station and a DJ. It's hard, bro. And my thing is, I have, bro. There's a lot of love in Amarillo, and I do have some favorites. that I do ride to. You know,
Right.
I do listen to their music. But
Right.
my thing is I don't ever say names because I show love to everyone in Amarillo. And it doesn't matter whether you're the sickest fucking lyricist ever or if you just made a song because you want to dedicate it to someone and you want me to play it, I got you. Like, and I've done that for many people on the radio, but I had to stop because it got to the point to where people were like, "Oh, why'd you play his shit, but you won't play mine? Or why you playing his shit, but you won't?" And I was like, "Fuck it, I don't want to deal with that no more."
That's good.
So I was like, "Nah."
That's crazy to know.
You know, so my thing is now nobody can say that I'm playing their shit because it's favoritism because I don't play anybody's shit no more. You know, and it's not because I don't like it. I'll listen to it in my car, but I choose not to DJ it because I don't want to be put in a position where I got to do it.
Nobody's feelings are hurt.
So yeah. So I mean, and because I love everyone when it comes to that shit. Everyone does their own shit, bro. Like I don't think people understand that. Listen,
that's the thing.
World peace.
Yeah.
Love it all.
That's the thing that I'm kind of like having a problem with. It's like, oh, you fuck with him? I'm like, yeah, I fuck with him. I can fuck with you too.
So I'm saying it's stupid. Like, yeah.
Fuck. Like, oh, you had an interview with this guy? I'm like, yeah, I had an interview with this guy. Like, yeah, nothing. We have no connection. Like, most of the people that are from here, I was from Freona, bro. When I did this shit, I had zero fucks from anybody over here in Amarillo. And shout out to fucking Kid Carrillo, but he was like, dude, you should really interview people. And I was like, cool. And that's when I wrote.
Don't be Kid.
Yeah, fucking
you know, Kid.
I know.
Kid. Hertford.
Fucking Kid, bro.
The same one. Okay, okay,
crazy, fucking crazy, bro.
Hey, okay. If we're talking about the same one, the motherfucker's sick with the art.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
yes.
Yeah, he's sick with the art, bro.
I worked with him at a wild card.
Oh,
I think he was doing like bar back or something like that. There, he's a good dude, man. Real good dude.
Kid Carrillo, like,
he makes music, right?
Makes music, and he's in the art, bro. I think he's about to. If he hasn't done it yet, he's about to do an art show with a whole bunch of like graffiti artists.
Yeah, matter of fact, there's an art show today.
That's probably him right there. That's probably him.
Shout out to my boy Daniel Dash. Dash Jimenez. No.
Is he a graffiti artist?
The Most Hated, yeah. He's got his own brand, Most Hated.
So kids shows today. Then if he with the Most Hated, kids shows today.
That's actually where I'm gonna roll out for a little bit.
Alley?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll out there for a little bit with the kids to go just to show love to Dash and them.
Right,
so,
right. Yeah, you'll see Kid there telling like, hey, bro, fucking side.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Well, I said, what's up?
See, I tried to get on there, but they were like, nah, we want underground shit. They didn't want the publicity. I was like, hey, bro, let me roll up, and they're like, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. Which I kind of understand because they have their own way of doing that shit.
See, like they're doing Dash is doing an art show next week, and this weekend. But they're not dropping the date to the day before, right? Because they're very exclusive.
It's so crazy. Private. Like they have such a following, and they're just like, we're so quiet.
Yeah.
And fuck you, you know.
Yeah. Which that's underground.
Respect. Yeah, mad respect.
World, you know. So.
Do you ever get annoyed by that? Do you ever get annoyed being like, hey, bro, play my shit?
Oh yeah. Yeah, always. I really do, man. And but the thing is, I'm not rude about it unless the guy is just always like blah 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 blah, you know, just going at me, and I'm like, okay, look, man, I'm not playing your shit. And then we have to get him kicked out, But it gets raw sometimes, you know what I mean? Like you get into some shit, but.
You see, we're at one bar. You said.
So for the most part, it's like, you know, you shut it down. So, I've had people get mad at me, but I'm like, hey, fuck it. I mean, if I ain't playing yours, I'm not playing anybody else's, so it is what it is.
We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we're going to change some batteries out, take a little smoke break, chill out for a second, and we're going to come back, and we're going to finish this off with a fucking banger. But we'll be right back. We'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, see, I'm like, hey, lady, I've been feeling out of touch. Like lately, what I'm doing ain't enough, yo. Hey, riding through the city like, what's up? You might feel like, ooh. See, I'm like, yo. Hey, y'all ain't fucking with me. Where's the love? What's Orlando? How could you put someone else above? And for that pussy nigga said, remember what it was. You might feel like, ooh. See, y'all like, Hey, riding through my city, they need bands on. Bitches run like Trudy, they want pennies from the mail. But I'm too sticky, she won't never understand. She might feel like, ooh, say she like, Hey, told my mom she whipping Billy trucks. Ladies sleeping on me when we up, no, we won't fuck. Here until I'm T-Mac, ain't no folks, they hold me up. So one day when, ooh, see y'all like, fuck. Hey, lately I've been feeling out of touch. Like lately what I'm doing ain't enough, yeah. Hey, riding through the city like what's up, hey, you might feel like, ooh, see I'm like, fuck. Hey, Y'all ain't fucking with me, where's the love? What's Orlando? How could you put someone else above? Thought that pussy nigga said, remember what it was. You might be like, ooh, see y'all like fuck.
Hey, brother, it's Marcus. I saw you did the pop-up. It looked amazing, man. Looked like exactly how you imagined. And you got up on the roof and everything. I'm at the airport now heading back, so I'll hit you when I land. But congratulations, bro. All right.
And we're back. And we're going to cut it short, bro, because DJ Element's got some shit to do. He's got to go to a fucking art show, say what's up to some homies. But I wanted him. You know what? I appreciate coming on the show,
Always,
bro.
bro.
I
I
appreciate
said, it's love.
it.
I done told
And
you.
we'll do some more. We'll get more
You
people.
gotta
that
get
you
the
fuck
homie
with.
over here.
Hey,
Sound guy behind the scenes. See, if it wasn't for that guy, the magic wouldn't happen.
dude, and that's the thing
Yeah,
too. Is
for
like it
real.
took me for fucking ever to find a guy like him. Like I was doing my own sound and shit, and like cool for me, but
How
I
long
wanted
y'all been
somebody
together?
on the background, dude. He's been
About
here
a month.
for about a month.
About a month
now, yeah.
Yeah.
Growing
cool.
gradually, gradually.
Romantic or?
Could be. It
I'm
fucking
just kidding,
could
bro.
be
I'm
for
kidding.
sure.
No,
I'll
that's
kiss
dope.
him. I'll kiss
No,
him.
you're right though. It really is hard, and I'm thankful for my teammates. Shouts to Shorty and Spade.
Hell yeah.
They hold me down, bro. Like
Oh,
without
yeah.
those two peoples, I wouldn't be able to do the things I do. So
Right,
yeah, the
right.
mom people's at the station. So shout out to
But
them, man.
like I said, if you got people that want to do on this pod, if you want to come back on, if you want to do a whole round fucking table of
Oh,
DJs,
hey, listen.
we'll do it, bro.
Next time, I'm bringing the fun.
Oh, we're gonna
And
bring
yeah,
the
I'm
bottles
gonna make
out.
sure that I have the time to
Yeah.
to wild out, and we're gonna fucking wild. Hey, listen, if you listen to that one, you watch it. There's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, it's gonna
You
be
never
some
know
shit,
who's gonna
bro.
pop in. So,
But I
yeah.
appreciate you coming on. Tell everybody where they can find you, all your fucking socials
Cool.
and shit, or what you're
I
gonna
am
do in the
DJ
future.
Elements. In the future.
Yeah, what
We're
you
gonna
got,
have
you
some
got going
fucking
on in the
fun.
future
Nah,
that's
for
showing
real.
up?
I mean, shit. Honestly, if you want to find me, I mean, like I said, I am DJ Element, social media. If you're in Amarillo, Hoots. I do Hoots on Thursdays. It's college night.
You do Hoots every Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday now. So.
Oh, no
just
shit.
hit you up
Yeah.
on Hoots every
Yeah.
fucking Thursday,
That's
bro.
my peoples. Yeah, Hoots is my
Bro.
spot. So, we'll be out there and be a little bit of everything. Play a
Hell
little bit
yeah.
of everything. So it's not going to be exclusive to one genre.
You got
I mean,
TVs over there?
huh?
You got TVs over
Yeah,
there, right?
watch some football.
I'll just put the fucking
Yeah.
whenever this drops, we'll do it at
Oh,
Hoots,
yeah.
and we'll fucking watch it on the fucking flat screen right there.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That sounds like a plan.
Hell yeah, bro.
And then if you're ever in Dallas, I mean, you can catch me in the clubs over there. Just follow me on social media. But for the most part, every Sunday, AT&T Discovery District, downtown Dallas. Cowboys watch parties, official watch parties. Go down there, watch the game with me, play music, have a good time. It's dope. So,
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
Yes.
and other than that, man, I never know where the fuck I'm gonna be.
Right.
I just
Everywhere.
fucking move. Yeah.
Everywhere.
And then, of course, whenever if you're a Niner fan, catch me. I mean, my shouts to my Niner. Shouts to my brother.
You know what I'm a fan. You know what football team I'm a fan of?
What's that?
Cleveland Browns.
Fuck it.
I'm a Browns fan, baby. All
Fuck
the
it.
way.
Bro, they
Fuck
did
it.
good last season.
Hey,
did.
they're
They did,
they've
and they're
hey,
getting
listen,
better.
you have something to cheer for now.
Yeah, they're getting
Before-
better, bro.
Before it was like, let's see how bad we lose.
Yeah, it was
And-
that fucking coach.
but you still-
I told everybody it was the coach that was doing this shit, and then he fucking retired. And look at us now,
Well, look, man,
2 years in.
you're a Browns fan. I'm a Cowboys fan, homie. So yeah,
It's a rough
it's
season,
hard
bro.
out there
Yeah,
for
yeah.
us. So yeah,
But
yeah, man. So
every fucking week you'll see us. You'll see DJ Element somewhere,
oh, yeah,
somewhere every week,
everywhere, especially
every
here.
weekend.
We're coming
Yeah.
here.
But we'll see you fucking next week on the Mosh Pass.
Yeah.
Jesus, I can't even say my own
Damn.
fucking. And that
Hey,
tequila
what
got
I
me.
tell you?
We're
I
too
told you.
That
I
tequila
said
got
30
me.
We're too toasted.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
too toasted.
down.
We'll see you fucking next week, and like always, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.